What is up, Super Fam and Bro Vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today, we are going to be talking about ULTRON coming back to the MCU. We're also going to be talking about a whole bunch of other things. I don't know if anybody else saw the Christopher Reeves Superman trailer that they dropped earlier today, but we're definitely going to be talking about that. And crazily, Deadpool and Wolverine has hit $1.2 billion. Yo, so we got a lot of things to talk about. We got a lot of things to nerd out about, and I hope everybody is ready. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream because it definitely helps tremendously with all the things that we try to do around these parts. You can also follow me on social media at Sensei Finito to save you with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions of whatever particular thing I may be partaking in at that particular time. And then you already know you can check us out, of course, quick, fast, and in a hurry, okay? So, it is Monday, and I do hope everyone is having a marvelous Monday indeed. I think my Monday's going really well. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing a little multiverses just now. Was streaming on TikTok and Twitch. I might go live on Twitch again once we start the discussion stuff up for real, and getting it going. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's another marvelous Monday indeed. Oh snap, my bad. I thought my phone was on mute. It's another marvelous Monday indeed, and if you got, oh Lord, if you guys have been here for the last couple of, has been here for the last couple of ones, and you know that we've been having BZ on, and he's been like joining in with us, and we've been chit-chatting and yapping about all the different things that's going to be going on, and that is going to be what's going on today too, as well as if anybody is in the Cage Discord specifically, then they'll be able to come on and kind of give us their thoughts, theories, and opinions on whatever thing we start talking about, because you know the conversations always just be flowing and going. So I definitely hope you guys are all vibing and are all ready to get nerdy, because that's what we about to do. Okay, we get nerdy around these parts. Let me see. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Maybe I'm tripping. And unfortunately, my chat bot is still tweaking, so I'm not gonna be able to see your guys' chats in the same way when it like pops up and all the emojis and stuff, which sucks. But I'm trying to get all that stuff back popping, and I'll get it all working out next. When the next stream happens. I am here. Yo, what's up with it, Kiwi? How you doing there, brother? Hope you're having a fantastic day today, man. Your boy got COVID, so I'm here for a stream. And it seems like everybody has been getting sick right now, brother. Like, everybody has been getting sick. Like, everyone has been getting sick. And I'm like, damn, what's going on? What's going on around here? But that's what it is right there. It's the vid. The vid is coming back with the vengeance. With the vidgeance, if you will. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm about to throw these headphones back on. And we about to get Beezy in here first and foremost. And then me and him is just about to start yapping about everything that's going on. And then as we go along, it'll go along. Let me, oh, he's already in here. Okay, my guy is ahead of the curve today. Hold on, let me see. How do I invite this nigga? Oh, okay, here we go. Bow. Bam. Okay, so I've invited Beezy to speak, so whenever he jumps in here, we'll start yipping and yapping. But yeah, man. There he is. My baby is safe, thank God. Yeah, bro, good to hear that, for real. Because that's, I know when Remy had caught the vid back in the day, that's what we was real nervous about too. But you know, how it be. The babies sometimes they be like the babies they're safe from a lot of stuff because you know that breast milk be holding all the things they need, bruh. So they don't even get sick like that. They just be like, yeah, bet I'm chilling. Bro, yeah, give me a little breast milk. I'm chilling. I guess that's why Homelander likes it so much. Hey, BZ, you're still muted, my guy. So I don't know if you meant to be muted, but if you did, for sure, I'm gonna just keep yapping. But yeah, yo, what else? Oh, we just got that. Yeah, we did just get that Christopher Reeves trailer today. I did a trailer reaction for that. There was a Terminator Zero trailer that also dropped, and I did a reaction for that. The Christopher Reeve Superman video. Your stream keeps pausing for about half a second. Oh, does it? What's going on? Oh wait, no. Here it says, yeah. Why is my? I don't know what's up with that. Everything on my side is looking good. I'm not also streaming on TikTok or anything. I'm only streaming right here. I am in Discord, but that shouldn't have anything to do with it too heavily. Let's close this. Let's close some stuff out. Oh, I see what you're saying. Why is that happening? Oh. Let's close these. And then keep that open. Keep that open. Yeah. Sorry about the little technical difficulties going on. Oh. Let me just close some stuff out over yonder. But yeah, I was talking about the Christopher Reeve trailer. Oh, and then the Terminator trailer. So the Christopher Reeve Superman trailer is out right now. And then the Terminator trailer will go out tomorrow. But if you guys are a Brovenger, then you guys have access to it right now. I'm going to be doing a lot more content like that, like putting it out and, and putting it out and taking it off. Putting it out, taking it off, but putting out certain content that is for Brovengers only. Maybe even do some lives here and there that are for Brovengers only. Just kind of experimenting with everything. If anybody is having issues in the stream, let me get a 1 in the chat, please, so I can know if my stuff is tweaking or not, and if I need to do a hard reset. But if it's not tripping for you, then go ahead and give me a 2. So if it's tripping, give me a 1. If it's not tripping, give me a 2. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I was literally just live on Twitch and TikTok at the same time, and I had no problems. And now I'm just live on YouTube, and I'm getting problems, so I'm not really sure what that's about. But it's happening nonetheless. But yeah, yo, we are going to be chit-chatting, yapping. So I really liked both of those trailers. We'll talk about it. We'll get more in depth with it once Beezy gets on. But I really liked both of those trailers that I watched today. The Terminator Zero trailer was freaking lit. I don't think I've watched any of the Terminator movies. Yeah, I've never seen any of the Terminator movies. But that trailer though was like, I've seen Terminator trailers, but I haven't seen Terminator movies. And don't ask me why. But, like that trailer felt like Terminator and it felt like anime. And I believe the same company that made Ghost in Shell also made this Terminator anime that's going to be coming from Netflix. And that looks really, really good. It just looks really good, yo. It's fixed now? Oh, okay, bet. I reopened YouTube multiple times and it kept happening. It's good now, though? Okay, yeah, because on my side, I see it's saying that my stuff might be tweaking on YouTube, but on my OBS, everything is saying it's fine. So that's why I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is happening. But yeah, man, that trailer was fire that we got for that Terminator. I keep wanting to say Transformers, but for that Terminator movie, it looks really good. I'm excited to check that out. What else did we? Oh yeah, and then the Christopher Reeve Superman movie was just so heartfelt. I don't know a lot about those Superman movies. I don't think I've even watched them before. I've only watched. Yeah, I have not watched any of the OG Superman movies, but I'm definitely gonna go and put those in the what's it called? Put those in the. Come on now. On the queue, basically. The to be watched is going to be lit. Yeah, that Lord of the Rings anime also does look super sick. I forgot about that, but yeah, that looked great, yo. And I believe both of those are going. No, 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 no. The Terminator one is going to be Netflix, but the Lord of the Rings anime is going to be in theaters, yo, coming to IMAX, and that's going to be awesome. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. I can't wait for that, for real, for real. I'm really excited for that one, yo, because, like, we've seen a lot of movies go into the theaters, but we haven't seen a lot of the movies, a lot of anime movies that go into theater make a lot of money. Like, they'll make money, but they won't make, like, a lot of money. Not the anime ones. Not, like, a lot of money. And I think Lord of the Rings anime has the potential to make a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be. I think they're gonna make some bands with that one, buddy. So I'm excited for that. I can't wait to check it out in IMAX, yo. It's gonna be insane. I said I missed that. I had no clue it was gonna be in theaters. Yeah, man, it's gonna be in theaters. I'm pretty sure it says it at the end of the trailer. It's like, watch it in IMAX or some shit like that. Good lord. And IMAX is where I will be watching it. You feel me? I love that. Like, the trailer that they gave us was amazing. It looked so good. I didn't know that that's what we were going to be doing. And then once we started doing it, I was like, yes, sir. Here we go. I am so ready for this. Dun, 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 dun. Like, that's how I was feeling for real. I watched the first one for sure and Supergirl, but I don't remember Supergirl at all. Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen any of those old school movies that are like superhero movies. I haven't seen any of them. And I never even thought about it until recently. I can't remember what it was for or what I was talking about, but I was just like, oh shit, I've never seen any of the Marvel movies. Like, I've never seen the OG the Marvel movies. I'm so sorry. I've never seen the OG superhero movies. Like, none of the OG superhero movies, because they do have, the OG Marvel stuff, and I haven't seen those. I don't think I've never seen the OG Hulk. I don't think either. Like the OG Hulk. You know what I mean? When I say OG, I mean like the old shit that was before I was alive, before I took a breath on this plane of existence. That were already here and gone. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine one last time in theaters. Did you notice that in the first scene in the void, the old Thor helmet from the pre-MCU movies was in the foreground? Bro, yeah, man, they do so much. The Thor helmet. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because we see a couple Thor things because Thor gets mentioned later on. Because I'm pretty sure we see some type of. Okay, because Thor is in the void, the what you just said, the helmet is there, and then I think we see something else that's Thor related. Why can't I not think of it? Is it in her house? Is it in the Ant-Man head? Does she have something else? I can't think of it. Yeah. Lou Ferrigno Hulk? Yeah, yo. There's so many things that they could do. I'd love to see him in Secret Wars. Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, Throg was in the Void before. You're right. Throg was in the Void before. But yeah, man, it would be crazy just to see them bring all that stuff back and not do it the way that DC tried to do it in the Flash, because that leaves a bad taste. We don't like that. We don't like what they did there. Like, they did not do a good job with that one. But yeah, like, they did not do a good one with that one, yo, they could have did a lot better, yo. They could have did a lot better. They could have did a lot more. Uh, I watched Flash in 4K. That's all I could say about it. Nah, you're minutes for that one. I liked the Flash until I didn't. It was kind of one of those things. The Flash and Thor Love and Thunder were very much, I liked them until I didn't like them. But I can still appreciate them for the certain things that they tried to do, you know? I feel like those movies are definitely just firsthand accounts of what happens when studios really get in the way of themselves too much. Like, because you know that they probably wanted to show Gore the God Butcher butchering gods, but you know, it's harder to sell toys when you do stuff like that. And like all that, you know, all that nonsense. So the CG looks absolutely abysmal. Yeah, I saw it in the IMAX and that it was pretty, yeah, it's what it is, you know? It was like better than the CGI that be on the Flash show, but it wasn't like so good that it was, you know, it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But in the IMAX, I did have a good time, like, watching it. For, like, it was, like, fun. It's a fun movie. Multiple people walked out of the theater, though. And they were all old dudes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, old dudes, like, were walking out of the theater. Like, they were, like, watching it. Like, there was, like, an old white dude right next to me. Then there was, like, an old dude and then his wife down, like, below me. And then there was, like, another old couple over here in this area. And then, like, literally all of them left. Like, all of the elderly people in the theater that weren't with children left. They were like, literally, like, the dude that was, like, sitting next to me was mad as hell. He was, like, fuming. He was like, and I was like, yo, at this point, a lot of y'all just came here to say that you walked out of the movie. You know what I mean? It'd be like that sometimes, but hey, it is what it is. Like, bro, I'm gonna walk out. I'm probably gonna just walk out of the movie if it's not good. If they make more than 3 jokes like this, I'm just walking out of the theater. Oh, hilarious, yo. It was funny. I was rolling. I had a good time. I shouldn't have tainted my memory of seeing it that way. Yo. You know what? I just remembered Hercules. Yeah, Hercules, bro. We got Hercules coming to us soon. Somewhere. I don't know how, but it's going to happen for sure. He's in the MCU now. You know what I mean? They could always just be like, oh, no, he died. But there's a lot of characters that have been brought to the table for Secret Wars, too. You know, like, as we're going through Phase 4 into Phase 5 and stuff, it's like, I tried to be very vocal with everybody. Like, hey, look at all of the powerhouses that are being introduced to the MCU. There is a reason for that, you know? And then it's like people just get so caught up on the other little things that are going on because they don't want to see it happen this way, which I definitely understood, you know? I definitely understand that, but still, it'd be like, come on, man. Like, man, yeah. I hate that one of my friends that I always bring to theaters has never seen any of the DC or Marvel movies. I haven't taken him to see. Oh man, he understood no reference in Flash and nothing in Deadpool and Wolverine. Yo, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. I mean, though a lot of these movies definitely do hinder on you knowing a little some about a little some. And if you don't know a little some about a little some, then you might be out of the loop. Like, you know? I feel like Deadpool and Wolverine definitely was funnier if the more you knew about Marvel and the more you knew about the movies. But I also think it was funny if you just kind of knew on a brief level of anything. Like, if you know that Hugh Jackman has played Wolverine but haven't seen any of those movies, I think that you could still be like, oh, this is a pretty solid movie, you know, because it's not like, it's not the same Wolverine anyway. And they do a lot of the context covering in the early stages of the movie, right? It's like it kind of covers the context to everything. But if you're not used to like that type of vibe, then you're gonna be even more confused, right? Because it's like, okay, this is the TVA, this is this is that, you know, here's this and here's that, and it's like if you're not keeping up, you're gonna be like, ugh. It would have been that, like, what's happening here? What's going on? I wanted to see Deadpool get the voices in his head in this movie. It would have been perfect for this specific movie since he traveled through time and universes. I feel you. I that might be something that they save. You know, that might be something that they save for later. Because I don't. Maybe even in Secret Wars we might see that happen. Ultron! Yeah, yo, Ultron is back at it again, yo. So that's what we're gonna talk about too. I was trying to wait for Beezy, man. I was trying to wait for Beezy. Let me see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is there anything? Is there anything else? Anime. Ninja Kamui. I liked it. Didn't love it, but Kaiju number 8. I loved Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 was like My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan mixed together in a beautiful bowl of just wonderful, lovely deliciousness, and I am so ready for all of that. Oh shit! There he is. What's up, bees? Beezy? Hello? I don't think bro can hear me. Hello? I don't think you... Can you hear me, bro? Hello? Can you hear me? I hear you. Can you hear me? I don't think bro can hear me. Yeah, bro can hear me. Oh, and he's gone. First talk about I've been backstage waiting. I didn't say your name 30 times. I was like Beezy. I was like, Beezy, you good? Let me see. Okay, he back in. Let me invite him back on stage. Invite. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me, Bees?
All right, we
Hello.
good?
Yeah, we good. Can you hear me?
Are we good?
Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. I don't know why Brett can't hear me.
You.
Hello? Beezy. I don't know. I guess Brett can't hear you. Hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hopefully y'all can hear me now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if everybody can hear me, but I know y'all can hear me in the chat, but I don't know if y'all can hear me in the cord. Let me invite Beezy to speak. My shit's showing that I'm talking, so I don't know. Maybe bro just can't hear me.
I can hear you just fine.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Yo, man, I didn't know what was going on. I was calling you and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was weird, man. I'm like, bro, I can hear him. I can hear this man.
And then I could hear you too, but I was like, what's going on? Yo. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay. Well, the man, the myth, the legend. What's happening, Beezy? How you doing today, G?
What is going on, man? What is going on? How's everybody doing?
For real, for real. It's a good Monday so far for me. How's your Monday going?
It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill, man. Nothing crazy. Just a typical Monday, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Regular
yeah.
stuff.
Can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it.
All right.
All right, bet. Okay, let's chat. Let me catch up with chat a little bit, and then we can get into the different topics that we're about to be talking about today. Oh, you want to see Shang-Chi, the Legend of the Iron Fist? Better be the next movie. Nah, that's not happening. Shang-Chi, the Legend of the Iron Fist would be a crazy movie. I'm not gonna lie, but don't hold your britches, man.
Wait. Yeah, hey, don't sleep on that though. Don't sleep on that. That's all I'm saying. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. That
The
title lit
Legend
though,
of
but
Iron
don't sleep on it.
Fist.
The Legend of Iron Fist. Hey, listen. He's on to
Like
something, okay? And it's a lot more real
Shang-Chi
than you think it is.
and the Legend of Iron Fist,
I'm
man.
not kidding. I'm not kidding.
What? That's
Like
crazy.
Shang-Chi versus Iron Fist in a Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee type battle. It's real. That is real.
Like a full movie like that type shit, or just like
Well,
a
not a
moment,
full movie, but
like a moment where we see it happening, like in
yeah,
Secret Wars or Kang
yeah.
Dynasty
There
or
we
some shit
go.
like that. Oh, okay, I'm down for that
There
then.
we
Yeah,
go.
I'm down for
It's
that. Yeah.
almost like because there's actual comic book where it happened too
Oh, okay.
in that regard. So it's gonna be like that. So not the
Oh,
whole
that's
movie, but there's going to be a moment where we get those two facing off. Because that
yeah.
movie
Okay, I can see that for
it's still a
sure.
Shang-Chi movie. Yeah, it's still a Shang-Chi movie,
Yeah.
but we're going to see like a formation of another superhero team that's Asian related.
Oh, yeah. I'm down for that. That would be
Yeah,
dope.
it sounds pretty dope. And hopefully we'll see how long it take them to get all this other stuff figured out.
Yeah, we
But
gonna have
you
to
know
see.
they literally in the middle of calling audibles right now, so we'll see how it all shake it out.
Yeah, they got a lot. They doing a lot of right. They doing a lot right now, ain't they, bro? Like they.
Yeah, I'll
Uh,
say they got 3, 4, 5 plays in the huddle, and they are just going through all of them right now.
man. Okay. Let's see. I'm almost done with my first episode of Ultimo. I'm working on getting the voice actors now. It's just hard to schedule things with people, especially like this. Wait. What? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Kiwi. I don't know if I told you, but Ultimo is a manga made by Stan Lee, and I've been animating it for about 2 years.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a W.
hey, turn me up. Let's go. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, that sounds lit, Kiwi. I definitely got to see that. You're going to have to drop that in the court immediately, bro, when you get that one.
Man,
That sounds fire. Just one episode took about 2 years? Ooh, damn, bruh. And I
you
know
go.
shit got to be turned up now with all the fucking Unreal Engine stuff that's going on. You know what I mean? Like, you
Man,
got to be
facts.
turned up now, for real. Let's see. Yo, what's up with that mugging? How you doing, G? What's happening?
Yeah,
Good to
he
see
been
you,
waiting.
bro.
He been back there before I got back there. He was chilling too.
What's happening, G?
Yeah.
Let's see. Bro said, oh, I'm here for it. Bro said, I knew I was cooking. I could open a restaurant right now. Nah, that's wild. Yeah, it's wild, yo. That's hella funny. That's hella funny. Oh, Muggin, are you Misfit?
Yeah,
Is
that's him.
Muggin Misfit? Oh, shit, I didn't know that. That's crazy. All right, bet. Bet. Okay, so before we get into the main topics of the day, bruh, I know you watched that Christopher Reeves trailer, the Superman a Christopher Reeve
Yeah,
story, man. How'd you feel about that?
yeah. It has the potential to be something really, really cool, man. Something that's like a gift to the Superman fans. I really hope that they do justice. From what I saw, it looks pretty good. So I'm hoping it goes well, man. I'm hoping it all goes well. They don't do nothing crazy, but it looked like it'd be something of real worth.
Yeah, bro. That it was beautiful, brother. I couldn't believe it. I was just
Yeah.
watching it and I was like, man, like, and me, being a young buck, I wasn't like when I was younger. I just kind of heard the cliff notes of what was going on, around
Mm.
Christopher Reeves and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like it never
Oh
was
yeah.
like, I hadn't seen the movies like as a kid like that or anything like that. I still haven't seen any of the original Superman movies, yo. I ain't gonna lie, but I am gonna watch them. But like I always knew what the story was, but you never know like what the real story is. You know what I mean? Again, it's like you just get like the cliff notes, and I think that's what the trailer did a really good job of is bringing those cliff notes to like what I think what a lot of people know and what a lot of people don't know in a really short moment,
Mm.
like all the way of just building it up from just kind of showing us his entire life and that 3 minutes, it was just really
Yeah.
crazy. And then to bring like the way that they brought his family in and it's just like whoa, it was a really beautiful trailer, yo. And I've seen a lot of people say that it brought them to tears and they were like they were crying about it, and like I
Oh
saw
man.
like a
Yeah.
lot of people on Twitter like, bro, what, I had no idea this was about to be this, like it was gonna be like this, and
Yeah.
it definitely shut a lot of the hate, the people that's been on Twitter tripping over this movie too, because I know you saw them, they was tripping over this movie, but now
Uh,
they're like they can't even say anything because it shows that this is a beautiful movie that is centered around this man that did a super thing for real, so it just all
yeah.
worked together. It's just crazy, bro, crazy. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe
And
it.
yeah, the discourse around it was weird. You know, you got the haters that are gonna hate on no matter
Yeah.
what. But I mean, what can you say to this, man? This it has a potential to be a real tearjerker, man. That's what this got the vibe of. It was like, oh man, this is going to be something huge if this goes well, man. So
For
yeah,
real.
them haters gonna talk, but they kind of holding their breath right now.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is coming out in theaters too. Like it's
Yeah,
not going like straight to Max or anything. This is a theater. This is a movie that's coming out in theaters, a theatrical release. That I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie. That actually blew my mind once watching after at the end of the trailer, it's like only in theaters, and I was like, what? Like, only in
right.
theaters, yo? Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I definitely thought this was a Max day one. You know what I mean, or something
Easily.
like that. But nah, man, it shows that they really they believe in this movie. They believe in everything that it stands for as well. And then they also work with the family, as you can see from the trailer. So I'm
Yeah,
really
that was
interested
awesome.
on all of it, yo. Every aspect of this movie looks incredible. And then I mean, seeing Robin Williams in the trailer too. That
Oh
was a
man,
definite, like, it was just like, bro, they trying to get you to cry.
man, that one hit me. That hit me. I was like, oh man, Robin. Oh, they
Bro,
shooting for it. They shooting
bro,
for it. So
they
yeah,
trying to get us weeping,
they try.
bro.
They
Like
hey,
what?
listen, they trying to get some awards off of this one, man. They are trying to get themselves into some categories, some Academy Awards
For
for this
real,
one.
for real. And I don't know the last time I've ever heard of a documentary being in theaters, bro. Like, you know,
Exactly.
like I'm trying to think,
Exactly.
and I can't think of any other movie that isn't like a actual, like, what's it called? They call it like based on a true story or something like that instead,
Yeah. Exactly.
But
Exactly.
this is a full blown, people sitting in a seat getting interviewed about something, like that is, it's a full blown documentary, bro. Like, whoa. So I'm really excited to see that, and I'm pretty sure people is gonna be just weeping.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure. I like this, and it's kind of apropos since we're Superman's kind of a hot button thing going on right now with the reboot and all that. It's kind of yeah, we got something new coming, but we still got a little something for you old heads too. We got something for y'all that got the nostalgia.
Bruh.
Got one little
For real.
kicking the nostalgia. We got you, okay? We got you.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of little bit for everyone there. I kind of like the idea behind the strategy they got going on here.
Bro, let's pay homage to the like basically everything that is Superman, and then we're
Yeah,
gonna start anew. You know what I mean? It makes sense, right? It makes
right. It's
sense,
perfect,
and it
right?
and it's the thing that everybody has been saying DC kind of hasn't been doing is paying
Mm,
homage to everything that came
mm,
before. You know, and then even
mm.
with the logo, when we first saw the logo reveal, we're like, yo. This is the old logo, but in a brand new way, and that seems to be the entire thing behind what James Gunn and Peter Safran are really trying to do with DC Studios in all is because and some people might not have saw it, but it does say DC Studios on the Superman movie as well. Like it starts
Mhm.
with the DC Studios logo. So in a lot of ways, this is actually the first DC Studios movie that's going to be released. And it's like, brother,
Right.
like it's there everything that's going on every level. I like it so far. I just hope that we don't hear about it on the back end and it'd be like, oh nah, this was actually terrible to make this movie and all these. You know how it happens. You know how it happens, bro. Like we find
Yeah.
out that the family's not getting any money from the movie, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, and then it just goes crazy. Like and then they start the movie with the AI thing from the Flash. Like we don't want that, bro. Like we need to like what they have showed us so far is something far greater than what you know all that other shit could be. Like don't go that way. Just keep going on the path that they've showed us so far, and I think they can.
Yeah. So, and it's you gotta give Gunn respect for in this regard because whether you like him or not, you can tell he's not going about this in a way that kind of makes you feel like he's self-centered. It's a more he's taking care of the character and the lore, and they're really trying to cater to Superman fans almost exclusively in that particular route that they're taking.
Yeah,
And I get it, right? And it makes so much sense. It's like the focus. This is what's kicking off everything, so it has to be Superman 100%. So you kind of, if you really peel back the curtain, you're like, yo, he's literally targeting those people who go hard for Superman. And if you think, you think about it, like everybody's at the Superman, no matter who's your Superman, like it starts with Christopher Reeve, right?
yeah,
It
facts.
starts
Yeah,
with Reeve. It started like you may not be like familiar with this game, but you know the man played it, right?
yeah, exactly. You know
You
what
know
that
the man played
Superman
it,
looks
right?
like you know all of the
Hmm.
things. Yeah,
Yeah, like as soon as they come on screen, like you know immediately. It could be black and white. You're like, oh yeah, that's Christopher. That's
yup.
Christopher. That's Superman. That's Superman. Right? That was our guy. That was our guy. And it
Mm-hmm.
was like, and I didn't, I wasn't personally like into him like that, but like I have gone back and watched those movies, and it's like, damn, like yes, that's Superman. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be like, if you ask me who's my Superman today, I'm not gonna say Christopher Reeve, but I'm going to acknowledge the fact that it doesn't happen. We don't get this far without
Yeah.
Christopher Reeve donning that suit.
Facts, facts, man. And that's like the start of everything for real. Even going into Marvel movies and
Everything,
stuff that's like blowing up huge now,
everything.
right? Like
Yeah.
that's what the people that made those movies grew up watching, and they wanted to recreate that somehow, and I think again, just to kind of capitalize on that, what you said, Gunn it shows that Gunn loves Superman. Like he definitely loves
Mhm.
Superman and he understands DC because if Marvel had their character that was that character, you know what I mean? They would
Yeah.
100% do the same thing. So it's
Oh
like
yeah.
why you don't have to start with an Iron Man when you have your most popular character to make a movie for. It's like that's the thing. It's like
Ah,
you can
oh
jump,
my
you
gosh.
can do the thing. Like you don't have to build up to any other character. You don't have to bring them in later. No, just give them Superman because like that's who everyone cares about the most. So start it off with Superman. Even the people that don't like Superman, quote unquote, because there are a lot of Superman haters out there because it's like he is
Yeah.
the pretty
Yeah.
boy Superman, all of this stuff, and that's a big reason why a lot of people like the Man of Steel Henry Cavill version more because
Right.
it's not the same thing that was all it's not the Boy Scout. out in the traditional
Exactly.
Superman way. You know what I mean? It gives a different viewpoint of him, and people like that because people kind of hated. Some people hate Superman being a Boy Scout. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah, it's
just how it
crazy.
is.
It's
It's
crazy.
crazy. So
It's
to
crazy.
and in the trailer, you see a moment where you see the back of Christopher Reeves as Superman, and then he turns around, and then like you can look at the suit and you can think about what James Gunn's suit looks like, and then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, you know what I mean? Like it's like, okay, bro, like I understand you really love Superman. Like I can't even. It's one of those things where you can't really be too mad at the creator because you can tell that they are passionate about the project, even if you don't like the thing too much. It's like people don't like the suit, right? But then you're like, bruh, if he's doing this, if he makes the suit this way because he really loves how Christopher Reeve Superman was, or whatever the case may be, or any other Superman too, it's like, how do you get mad at these things for a person paying homage to the thing when creating it?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But and
Yeah.
then Gunn never seems like the person to use that as a crutch, though. At the same time, I don't know if that makes sense. It's like he
Yeah.
acknowledges
Yeah.
that, and he's gonna make a good movie regardless. Hopefully, he's gonna make a good movie
Mm-hmm.
regardless. And it doesn't seem like he's relying on the
Yeah. Exactly.
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, bro. He's not
Like to
relying
that
on
point. To
that
that
shit.
point.
Mm-hmm.
To that point, how you guys were talking about the Flash movie earlier, that was kind of one
Oh,
of the issues. Like I like the movie, but that was kind of one of the issues they had by like bringing in Michael Keaton. They were banking on like
mm-hmm.
they were relying on the Keaton nostalgia to kind of prop that film up instead of just kind of letting it be something on its own. They were really leaning on
Yeah,
Keaton like to be that guy that would bring
yeah.
everybody in. It's like, I mean, everybody acknowledges Keaton as Batman, right? He's the same thing as Reeves is with Superman, like Keaton is with Batman. But at the same
Facts.
time, it was the way they did it. It kind of rubbed people the wrong way, and that's the
Yes.
difference between that and what Gunn is doing with Superman. At least from the
Yeah.
surface level, and just kind of digging in a little bit, it looks more so that it's a launch point instead of the entire foundation, right? It's kind of like this
Yeah.
is what it was. We're gonna show you where we got to from there. We're not sitting on that, and that's holding everything up. And if if one of these legs falls, it's over for us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's just kind of
Yeah.
an acknowledgement. Here we are, not of, hey, please come back because it's here. Remember him? Remember him? Remember him? It's not that.
Yeah, and in my opinion, the whole remember him thing, I don't have a problem with it in team movies, right? Like, because
Yeah.
like in a lot of ways, that's the whole reason why a lot of team up stuff has always happened, right? Is because it's like, yo, let's have this big moment where the fans can get to see their favorite characters together, type of vibe, and we can sell some toys for that shit too, like that. You know what I mean? That's what they was always looking for. They was always trying to get the money, bro. That's all. That's always what the real factor is. But at the end, like when you have these team up movies, and it's like, oh shit, yeah, let's go. Like we brought everybody back for it. It's like, okay, sometimes that's dope, but the Flash movie just like good idea, poor execution. It's like I understand what you were trying to do, but
That's it.
should you have done this? I don't think so. I don't think it this way and not in this manner. And then you got everyone under the
Exactly.
sun hyping it up as being one of the best superhero movies of all time. It was like,
It's like, all right, that's a bold claim. You can't just say that.
y'all gotta
Can't say that. Like
chill. Like you
every
gotta
new
chill.
movie can't be the best of all time. Like that's what they were doing at one point. Like, all right, guys, chill out. Chill
Yeah.
out. Come on, let's wait.
But that's
Let's
just
wait.
WB being terrible.
And yeah,
WB
and
is
that's
just
unfortunately that is the norm right now. So it's just like
yeah,
pump the brakes,
yeah.
pump the brakes, pump the brakes.
All of the companies are definitely tweaking. Definitely.
Oh man,
Yeah.
oh man.
Kiwi says if Christopher Reeves never had his accident, how do you think he would have been? How long do you think he would have been playing the character? Till he was
Along?
90
Oh,
is crazy. Till he
yeah.
was... But
Listen,
for real.
listen. Keaton is 70, dog. Let's literally break this down.
Yeah,
Keaton is
bro.
in his 70s, bro, and was still suiting up.
Damn.
I'm just saying. It with where both Marvel and DC are as far as the multiverse thing goes. I'm just saying.
That's true. Now that's
Hey,
true.
that till you're 90 thing is not so far fetched.
Dead ass. I mean, look at look at our boy Red Hulk right now, bruh.
I was,
Bruh. They just made an Indiana Jones movie with that dude, bruh.
hey,
Remember
they
he
did a
broke his
whole
hip?
other Indiana Jones
Bro, you
movie, dog.
remember he
That's
broke his
crazy.
hip, bro, and they had to stop full production on the movie because he broke his hip
Oh,
on the
I
set.
thought it was a rap. I thought it was a
Yo,
rap. Hey, look, hey, a hip for a person
yeah,
of that age. Hey, that's
yo,
curtain call.
G came back with a vengeance, and now he's the Red
Hey,
Hulk. My guy
hey, now
really
he's
took
a
super soldier
whole Hulk.
serum.
I was like, oh, all right, he must have had the best surgeons, man. I need that. I
Bruh.
need that, man. I need them on speed dial for when I go. That's
Bro,
crazy.
he got that Han Solo money. You know he got the best surgeon. G, come on.
Man, I'm just saying, man. It's like it's
Bruh.
where we are now, just with medicine and shit, man. People can be forever. I mean, look at LeBron. That man's like 102.
Bruh,
Just
you're the
saying,
same
still,
age as bro. What are you talking
still,
about?
still dunking on niggas. I'm just saying, I'm not out here dunking on nobody. All right, I'll moonwalk when you're in a heartbeat. I'll moonwalk. I'll pop a lot. I might hit a split or two and you know what I'm saying if I'm really feeling the music, but I'm not jumping 10 feet in the air and dunking on anybody.
That's a fact. I dig that for
I,
sure.
I'm in decent shape, but hey, I'm not running 94 feet and taking off on you.
Man, yeah, that's real. That's real. I ain't gonna cap. Muggin says, I think he would have at least been involved with all Sting soup until he died naturally. Because even after his accident,
Mm-hmm.
he appeared in Smallville. Oh, that's right. He was in
Ooh, that's
Smallville.
right.
Damn. Yeah, that's a good point, bro. I forgot all
Yeah,
about that. I forgot all
me
about
too.
that. Damn. Wow.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Yeah,
He's right.
you 100% right. Yeah,
He's
bro,
right.
spitting. I know they didn't do this because of circumstances, but if they were smart, they'd include a interview from Cavill just paying his respects. I wouldn't doubt if there's something like that in there. I wouldn't doubt if we get like a sizzle reel of all Superman or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then
I see that.
show
I see
how
that.
every person that was a Superman talked about Christopher Reeves at some point, because they did. Everyone that's been in the suit has talked about Christopher Reeves because they get asked the question of how does it feel to be like everybody gets the question asked, like it just happens. So I wouldn't be surprised if they had something like that in the movie somewhere. Probably more towards the end, like kind of how they did with Deadpool and Wolverine at the end of the movie. We had the sizzle reel of the whole X-Men cast, like kind of like throughout the entire series of the movies, something like that. But just every Superman that there's ever been, just kind of all saying thank you to him or something like that. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I mean, it would just be a nice little nugget, right? Why not? Why not interview
Yep.
the other guys? And like you said, like kind of everybody who donned the suit, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like they don't know who Christopher Reeve is. Like
Exactly.
you don't get into that line, you don't get into that character without knowing the
Exactly,
lineage.
bro.
We like,
Yep.
there's no way. There's no way it's like joining a historic like franchise and not knowing the history behind that franchise that you're part of. Like, there's no way. Like, you can't tell me you joined the Lakers or the Celtics organization and you don't know that they got 17 and 18 rings respectively. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you
Facts.
don't know that they're the two most winningest franchises in NBA history. You don't know that when you know what I'm telling me. There's no way you don't know that going to work under those names. So it's the same thing here. It's like there's no way you're gonna say, "Hey, I want to be Superman," and not know Christopher Reeve was that guy.
Yeah, for real. And I don't doubt
Like, there's
that.
no way.
Like, yeah, it's hard because it's like if you look at every Superman that we've had cast, they all kind of look like a spinoff of Christopher Reeves in a way, because people
Uh-huh.
wanted to look for that thing that makes people feel, and it's like Christopher Reeves looks so much like Superman that it's hard to not find anybody that ain't gonna look like him, because he looks so much like Superman. You feel me? So it's like it's always gonna be like, oh, bruh, it's gonna make you think of something in that area at some point. You feel me? Especially
Yeah.
with the, like you said, you get the nostalgia, but you also get the like, okay, I can't wait for what's next as well, because clearly they love this thing as also, it's like this thing is also loved, so the next thing that they do, maybe that'll be loved too. And again,
Right.
Gunn
And as
having
long as
this
he
be the
takes
first
care of
movie
it,
of DC Studios is a very smart move.
yeah. And I think the fact that he's also a comic head himself,
Yeah.
and I said this when he was first hired, even though like you know, I won't say I don't like Gunn. I'm more, I'm kind of like a, well, he's cool type of thing, right? Like I don't like everything he's done, but I don't
Yeah.
hate everything he's done either. So like, but
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a super huge advantage that he, being a filmmaker himself, is also the head of a studio full of
Mm-hmm.
filmmakers. And then him being so into the history of what they're doing, that's a plus. It's like Feige with Marvel. Like I think the biggest issue DC had, aside from like you said earlier, interfering, is
Yeah.
the people who were in charge didn't know anything about what it was that was supposed to
Mm.
be doing. Like, you know what I mean? So how can you give notes on something when you don't know? And
Facts
then
though.
you're just putting in your spin on what you think should be here, and it may completely with go against with what is happening lore wise and then vision wise for just whoever the director is, right? And so
Yeah.
having somebody in charge who also makes movies, who's also
Man.
deep, head and shoulders deep into the comics, that's nothing but advantageous to
For
anyone
real.
getting on board that wants to be part of this line of movies.
It's like it's crazy because Gunn really does seem like one of the only people that would probably read a comic every day. You know what I mean? Like he
Yeah,
probably
and it's the
reads a
crazy
comic
thing.
every single day, bro. Like, and it's wild. It's like what the hell? You know he's getting the newest issues of stuff, bro. Like you just know he's
Yeah.
reading everything, yo, because he is, like you said, he is deep in the knowledge. He's deep in the lore, and he just loves it, bro. He loves it. He loves it, and he's a nerd, and he loves the
Yeah,
stories.
it is.
It's just it's hard, man. It's hard for me to be like, I don't think he can do something good when he's the guy behind everything right now, right?
Hmm.
He is the one. We don't get to see a movie like this be made at this scale too often, right? Like we don't get
Exactly.
to see the creator of the movie be able to be 100% behind his vision completely. And although
100.
they are gonna probably, WB is probably still gonna WB. He's getting way
Of
more
course.
control than anyone has ever had before. That's made a movie for a superhero movie for the last like 15 years at the least.
And that's fact. That's
So
facts. That's facts. Because like you said, WB going WB because they're the ones fronting the money, right? We gotta listen
yes,
to the money man. We gotta listen to the money man to
thanks.
an extent. He's gonna have that little bit of interference. The fact that he's at the top of the food chain in his particular field, I think that
Yeah,
minimizes the at least the extent of the interference because there's gonna be that you gotta listen to the money, right? So
yeah, you gotta listen to the money, man.
you know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
they really
hey, this
want
man
that
fronting you
shit.
$200 million. Kind of have to go with it, you know what I mean? Man paying me $200 million and got some notes from me. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll consider the notes, man.
Let me. Can you fax them to me?
Yeah, like we don't have to like meet in person. Just send them my way.
You feel me? Send it in an email. Send it to my assistant. I'll have her read it to me in a briefing.
Oh shit! Yes, exactly,
Bruh.
exactly.
Let's see.
So
Let's see. Christopher Reeve was provided a padded suit to just say, "Nah, I'm gonna build up the muscle." The man was just Superman. Yeah, facts. Facts.
facts, facts,
Facts, though.
facts. And
That's
I
facts.
think, I think stuff like that we will see in the documentary, and that's going to
Mm-hmm.
just further the connection that you have with the character A, and then with him B. Because like who, what I'm saying,
True.
like that just tells you the type of person he was, the type of dedication he had to the
Yeah.
character. It was like, here, a padded suit. He was like, I hit the gym.
Which is
Yeah,
crazy
he
to
was
think
like, you
that,
don't have
you
to. He
know,
got you covered. He's like, no, I'm gonna
like,
do it.
and then Brad, and then we got our guy, Corn Sweat. Brad's hitting the gym, and they still gave him a padded suit. Like, bro
And
is
they still gave him
swole.
a padded
Like,
suit.
bro
Like,
is
come on, guys.
swole. Like, what are we doing?
Come on, guys. That man is yoked. Like,
That,
let him have this. Let him fill it out.
bruh, pause.
Try, yeah, pause, pause, pause.
bruh,
But yeah,
bruh said, let him fill it out is crazy. Hope to get Superman Andor season 2, What If season 3, T-Lu season 2, and a Night of the Seven Kingdom trailers this month. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. That's not happening. We're not getting all those trailers this month, brother.
I'm about to say, hey,
Come
you shooting
on,
for the moon,
man.
my guy.
Come on, G. Let's be a little bit more realistic. Honestly, I don't think we're getting all of those trailers before the end of the year, brother. I'm not going to lie
I
to
was
you.
about to say the same thing.
Bro, we going to be waiting, G. We going to be waiting,
Well, we're
bro.
probably gonna get like 2 of those things you said on that list, dog.
Yeah, only 2. And one of those things you said, Andor season 2, they already showed that. They damn near showed
Yeah.
that trailer already.
So there go your one. There go your
So,
one.
yeah, you got that one, G. But I am
got
hyped for
one
the
more.
Sonic 3 trailer tomorrow. I'm pumped for that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be, bruh.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
hyped,
a
bro.
heater.
I'm hyped.
That's a
I
heater.
still haven't watched Knuckles. I need to check that out. I forgot all about Knuckles. Like,
Hey, it's a fun little thing. I personally don't think you need to watch it in order to watch Sonic 3. It's just a little fun in between.
Okay, W. That's a W.
It's a real fun series, right? It's just real fun. Just Knuckles finding himself. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
lit.
comedic. Because they got, Wade.
Okay. Yeah,
They got Wade
I
in that thing.
forgot.
So Wade funny as hell. So yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Okay. So yo, yeah, let us know how you guys feel about Superman in the chat and all that good stuff, and then let's get into the actual meat and potatoes of the day, and let's start it off with Ultron, the man, the myth, the legend, coming back. Bro, I love me some Ultron, yo. I love me some Ultron, yo. So let's talk about it. Let me see. Beezy, brother. Okay,
Man.
so let me see. Which one of these things should I read? No, I'll just let you take it away then. Go ahead and let us know about what's happening with Ultron.
Personally, I think this is a W. This is a W for a few reasons. I personally feel like they did Ultron a little bit wrong in having him be one and done, right? He's not a guy. He's not a one and done villain. He's actually, next to Kang, one of the Avengers' biggest threats. And then they like Marvel likes to do, they messed with his origin a little bit, but it fit the story, so it's cool. But he's come back so many times to thwart the Avengers, and now comic wise, the man is merged with Hank Pym, so it's like Hanktron now, right? So he's like super evil, super threat, and it's just there's so much more that we can do with an Ultron. So him coming back is a huge W, and it being in Vision Quest adds so many layers. Like, not only is it the lineage factor.
Yes.
But now we're dealing with what he could be potentially dealing with as far as more AIs go. We got.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? So we got Ultron versus Vision, and Vision's gonna probably create his own family. So we got all of that, and then with Deadline dropping the article that Wanda's gonna make a cameo, like there's so many implications right there alone. You know what I'm saying? And so it could be like a whole family thing that we're looking at here, just on that level. And I mean, I don't know how much he's gonna be in it, but the fact that he's in it is a huge W to me.
Yeah, that is a huge W. And the thing, because when I first started hearing about the Vision Quest stuff, and when you first started kind of talking about it too, and all of that stuff was like, and because you were dropping like crazy, stuff at first, right? And I was like, okay, that's wild. So
yeah, it was nuts.
The way that it sounds though is we're basically kind of we're kind of getting WandaVision 2.0 in a way. But now it's just Vision is the one that's at the center of it. And instead of it being a crazy hex, it's him being a technological person. And I really think that the thing that I'm scared of, okay, this is the thing I'm scared of, is that Ultron is coming back as being like not what we think it is, but it's more like he's bringing Ultron back because he's like looks at him like a father figure or like a brother or something crazy like that, and then it kind of gets sitcom-y, you know what I mean? Because Vision Quest is kind of sitcom-y at first, especially when you look at the first issue, right? It looks like a sitcom when you see them all on the porch and they're all waving and they're all high. It looks like a sitcom. So I know that WandaVision was super successful to them compared to a lot of other stuff that was going on, right? Like so it's like I think that one won the most awards too out of every. I think it's the only Disney Plus show that's ever won an award, right? If I'm not mistaken.
People sleep on that fact.
Yeah, bro. That show went crazy for the critics, for everyone. Everyone loved it. Again, they paid homage to all of television in that, right? So I just don't want to see that kind of happening in Vision Quest, and then we kind of get that sitcom role, and then it's just like James Spader as Ultron, but he's just like, hey kids or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't want that thing to happen because it could happen, bro. Like they could take it that way.
Yeah, you don't want the little corny thing. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Not high grandpa Ultron. Like no, we don't want that. We don't want Pappy Ultron at all, bro. Don't do that.
We don't need that ugly face with a smile on it, like
right. Come on, exactly. See, and that's exactly what I see is like him smiling and there being teeth, and then everyone's supposed to like laugh. It's like, nah, bro, I'm not laughing at this shit. Get this out of here.
It's like, nah, come on, man. Let's complain.
But I would be dope to see like a reverse thing kind of go on to where. Like Vision creates Ultron again or like recreates him or puts him back into his stuff. Because as we know, where we left off with White Vision after WandaVision, he basically went on a full excursion to figure out about him, figure out about himself, I'm pretty sure, and probably try to figure out stuff about life, right? So that's literally the thing that Ultron did as soon as he was created, is he started figuring out more about himself and more about life. Like that's literally the thing he started doing as soon as he got brought to life. So I think there's a lot there's a lot of similarities between White Vision and Ultron, especially because it's like White Vision in his concept, in his entire conceptualization, is like the antithesis of what Vision stood for. You know what I mean? So it's like which is basically just Ultron again. So I'm really interested to see where that could go. And what if he tries to like revive Vision, like our Vision, and then he ends up making Ultron instead because he wants to talk to someone that is as intelligent as him. I feel like there's just a lot there that we could do.
There's a lot, and that's a good point. That's a good point. It's a lot. There's so many parallels. There's so many parallels you can draw with this here, and it's honestly they have a lot of options. A lot of ways they can go with this. So it's they got a lot of room to play with this, especially with it being a series, right? So that gives them time. You don't have to cram everything into like a small time frame. They can just stretch this thing out over a number of episodes and take it as far as they need to take it.
That's very true. And the last time that we've seen Ultron was in Spider-Man, Far From Home, No Way Home, Far From Home, Homecoming. It was Homecoming. It was Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah, it was Homecoming. Yeah. Because he had got trapped in the thing before the date or whatever, right? Because that's when Vulture was coming to take all the stuff from the thing, and then the Ultron head was in there, and he was like, "What the?" He was like, "Oh my god!" and it scared him. I guess technically, Multiverse of Madness, we saw Ultron, but that
technically, yeah,
like you know what I mean. But those were more of the Ultron bots, not our guy Ultron. Right. Like it's a difference.
Right,
it's a difference. Right. And like you said, man.
That's more of a Tony thing anyway. So,
yes, sir. That's way more of a Tony thing, right? So it's like, bruh, like we got, and Ultron was a menace in that movie. And something that always rubbed me the wrong way is how that post-credit scene with Thanos, and he's like, fine, I'll do it myself. I'm like, bruh, does he know about Ultron or something? You know, it was one of those weird things back in the day. It was like, bro, why do you like? Was Ultron supposed to be doing something here? You know what I mean? Like, what did you know about that? But you know, we could definitely see something like that even happen to where Ultron. Well, wait. We also saw Ultron in What If. My bad, I forgot about that. We also
Yeah.
saw him
What
in
if he
What
was
If.
a minister too, though?
He was
He
a
he
menace,
he, he
bruh.
was he was a menace. He was the menace.
Yes, brother. That's what I'm
He
talking
was he
about.
was
Like,
a problem. You saw how he did Thanos, bruh.
yes, sir. Like we need so much. We need more of that type of vibe going on with Ultron, and he could be a menace for the rest of this. He could be a menace right now, and then he could disappear yet again and pop up again and be a menace. That's kind of what Ultron does, right? Like you think you beat him, and
Yeah.
bruh's just a code in the system, just waiting to get rebooted, and then he come back, and then he's even more strong because he's been learning or he's been watching the humans and do stuff for the
Yep.
last 10 years or whatever. You know how that shit goes, man.
Right. Right. So, and that's like I said, there's so many ways they can approach this situation, and there's so many angles they can take, and there's so many strings they can pull. Like even off behind the scenes, it's been so long since we've seen him. We can find out what he's been doing, in the ether or whatever since before coming back online, right? Because he was not
Yeah,
dead; he's just offline technically. You know what I mean? Like
for real.
it's not like he was like a living being. He was a sentient
Yeah,
intelligence. So it's just like, you know what I mean? Like you don't necessarily kill that. So it's just, he just needed another vessel to come back. So hey, we can find out like what he's learned since then. If anything has changed with his psyche, or just all kinds of different routes they can take here. And it's actually really really exciting if you really start thinking about it, man.
yeah, for real. For real, like everything sounds crazy, bro. Everything sounds crazy that could be possible. I mean, it's like, bro, it's not like it's hard to figure out a way for Vision to come back. It's just what are we gonna do with him, right? What are we gonna do with
Exactly.
him when he comes back? But tell us a little bit more about Vision Quest, man. So what's supposed to be going on there?
So Vision Quest really, it's going to be based off of Tom King, a really excellent writer. Vision basically goes off on his own, and this is kind of long story short version. And he basically, kind of like what we saw at the end of WandaVision, just goes to figure out life on his own. Right? He creates a family, a wife, two kids, a dog. We actually saw the dog in WandaVision.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Poor Agatha. Poor Agatha had to, do the dog dirty. But whatever,
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, no, whatever. It's neither here nor there. I'm not messed up about it anyway, shape, or form. But whatever. Um,
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that either. That was brutal.
yeah.
Damn near skinned
R.I.P. the
that
dog that
dog,
didn't
bruh.
deserve it. God, that dog didn't do nothing to nobody. It's crazy. And so, the biggest part about all of this, and I think there's a little extra wrinkle as far as Wanda goes being in this show. Um, in the same way, originally how Vision was created, he was created using brainwaves of another person. Vision uses that same technology, comic wise, to create his synthezoid wife. He uses the brainwaves of Wanda. So
Oh shit.
and we're connecting some dots here and just a little bit of inside information here. I think what we're going to see is also, or at least in some part, maybe even just voice wise, Elizabeth Olsen as Vision's wife, Virginia. We're talking about the
Oh.
same brain pattern, same brain waves here. You know what I mean? So it's almost in the image of her
Okay.
anyway, right? In the image
That
of
would
her
be
anyway.
wild.
Yeah, yeah. So it's literally Vision finding what everything we just talked about. Him finding himself, the meaning of life. I request elaboration. Like that. You go out to elaborate.
Damn.
So it's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be like a journey of self discovery, of relearning things, figuring out what was and what is and where to go. So it's gonna be a lot of that. I do think it's gonna be quite a bit of action. I do think it's gonna be story driven in the way that WandaVision was, because I mean this is like you said, it's like WandaVision 2.0. This is almost a sequel to WandaVision. In a lot of ways. Even in the way at the beginning of with how Multiverse of Madness kind of started. It kind of started as a WandaVision spinoff almost. So
Yeah,
this is
that's
going to
true.
be a little bit more tied to that. So I think we're going to get a lot of those elements. Maybe not as hokey as WandaVision got a few times. You know, there were the sitcom, different eras, stuff like
Yes,
that. I think they're just
yes.
gonna they'll be a little bit more straightforward with it, but it's going to be a lot of elements of that.
That's what I'm hoping for as well. Is it to be a lot more straightforward. And I mean,
Yeah.
just to keep just to connect dots here. You just kind of talked about the brain waves that were used for Vision. The brain waves that they use. This person's also supposed to be getting a show, but I'm not sure if it's been
Right.
canceled in the wake of all of the stuff that's going on at Marvel right now. Because I know there's a lot. They probably don't want to give up that name for Yaya though. Yaya Abdul is a big
Oh yeah,
name
yeah,
over
not
like that.
so
He's a big name
huge,
for sure. So, but
huge.
what I'm talking about, if you guys don't know, is that Wonder Man is supposed to be a Disney Plus series starring Yahya
Yep.
Abdul as Wonder Man. In the comics, Wonder Man is the person that Vision is like made from, and they look at
Yep.
each other like brothers, basically. Um,
Yes.
very Vision Quest, very Vision Quest like. Uh,
Hmm.
a very white Vision and Vision. It's very similar to that too at some point. And then when Vision dies, Wonder Man's like, bro, you can't copy my brain again. No.
Once was enough.
Once was
You don't get two.
enough, man.
You don't get a second chance.
Yeah, and
But yeah, that's
that's
absolutely correct.
crazy.
Absolutely correct. And so, and like, they're and I do believe they haven't said anything about it, and I haven't heard of anything officially about it. But in connecting these dots there, I would think it would be a missed opportunity if Wonder Man didn't show up in this series in some form or fashion, right?
Right, right. I
There's a
feel the
whole love
same
triangle
way.
with them and Wanda. You know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
both of them were in love with Wanda. So
Yep.
it would be a huge, huge missed opportunity if we don't get Yaya in this series in some form or fashion, even if it's just a mention of him on TV as like a movie
An
star, because we
actor or
know that,
something. Yeah,
what I'm saying, the
exactly,
actor. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exactly.
So like, so in some form or fashion, we got to see or get a nod to Wonder Man. There has to be a mention of that man in this show
Yeah,
as
we
we
gotta
get closer
have
to
it.
his. There's no way they get this series off and don't have him in there in some way.
Especially when didn't they have like a Easter egg of him in WandaVision somewhere? Like I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
Wonder Man had a Easter egg, and so did Bovine. Is that her name? Bovine.
yeah, yeah. Bova,
From
Bova.
the
Yeah, yeah,
Bova. There you go, Bova. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Bova.
It was quite
So
a bit. It was quite a bit.
bruh, they were eating with that show. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm excited to see what could happen there. I really like everything that it sounds like they're gonna do with it. We got our guy Misfit here in the audience too. I'm gonna invite him on to speak so we can hear how bro is
Yeah, bring
feeling
him in.
about it.
Bring him in.
You know what I mean about some of those things going on there. But yo, Wonder Man, Vision Quest. There has to be some crossover there. I mean, we talk about it all the time with what's going on in the MCU. It's like there's not enough of this crossover happening, and we're at a point where you would think there would be crossover going on all the damn time, right? Like all
Right,
the
right.
time. And it's hard to do. It's hard to do. You can do it easy in animation, as we see from X-Men '97. You could just pull up and have Captain America, just right there, just chilling. You can have Spidey just swinging through the shit, and it's no issue. They don't even gotta have
Yeah,
speaking
just in the
roles really to
background. Just in the
cameo. You
background.
know what I'm saying? But it's a
Yeah,
little
they ain't even
different
gotta
with
say nothing. Just
actors,
look
bro.
up.
It's a little different with actors like that. They you can't do the
Yeah.
exact same thing in that way. And I think that is one of the biggest reasons why Disney and all these companies were really pushing to do AI shit. Like I really think that that's a big reason behind it because I could just I know what they were thinking, but it's like, bro, you're $1 billion company, my guy. You don't need to cut any corners when it comes to paying anyone. Like you're
Yeah.
tweaking. Like just pay people out. But I could see I know what they were trying to do. It's kind of one of those. It's like, oh yeah, bro, you wanted to just be able to take an actor and just be able to use them whenever you wanted to, like it's an animation. Well, no, buddy, you can't do that. That you can't do that at all.
Right, right. So yeah,
Yo,
yeah, yeah. It's contracts are different, money is different. Yeah, yeah. You can't really do.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Everybody want their paper. So you kind of have to play the game a little differently.
You got to play the game differently because people want their paper differently.
Right.
They want that money. There are no strings on me. Hey, facts, facts, facts. People
Big
hate
fact. Big
people
fact.
hate that Ultron to compare himself to Pinocchio. Bro, I'm like, bro, people just hate everything, bro. They just want to be mad at everything, G. I'm like, come on, son. That's
Right.
like, why wouldn't he got Tony is his Geppetto. How did you feel about that? How did you feel about the switch of it being, Tony Stark that makes Ultron? Because I mean, it's not like that in the comics.
See,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. It's Hank Pym. It's Hank Pym. And so
Uh-huh.
I had a whole meltdown about it originally because like they took away a lot of history there.
I
Hank
wasn't
Pym is
ready
one
for
of the
that.
founding members of the Avengers, and we didn't even get that man till like later. He was already retired, so it was a lot of. I was like, ah, but like I
Yeah,
said, it
that
fits the
had me
story.
triggered, bro. That had me
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
triggered
I
that
was
bro
hot.
just
I was hot,
existed in the
bro. I was hot.
background for the entire
You
time
you
that the MCU's existed. Like, what?
dog. I was like, damn, where is Ant Man, dog? Like, where is this man at? How we gonna have the Avengers and not have one of the men responsible for the Avengers?
It's
And yeah, it was a
crazy.
whole thing for a minute, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna chill because Marvel obviously they're doing kind of their own thing here. I'm gonna just chill because if I try to hold them to word for word, panel for panel, it's not gonna be pretty. It's just I'm not gonna enjoy it. I gotta just let
Yeah.
go of some of that.
Man, I'm so you said a beautiful thing right there, bro. I feel like people don't forget. I think people forget. I think people forget that the Avengers is completely different in the comics, bro. Like, it's not what we
Oh
see.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, what we have is not how it is in the comics, bro. With basically any of the characters up until more recently, now they're getting more accurate to a lot of the things that are going on. And guess what? Now
yeah.
people hate the shit more. It's like, bro, what?
There's no winning. There's no winning, and it's
There's
just gonna.
no
It doesn't
way.
matter what they do. People are gonna be mad. They just gotta do what they're doing and stick to it.
It is pretty
It's the only.
crazy.
There's no other way to do it.
I was definitely baffled by that. I got the invite going out to bruh. If he jumps in, he'll be able to jump on in. Um, but the next topic that we have is this is crazy. I didn't even notice until you told me this. G. Deadpool and Wolverine hit $1.2 billion.
In
Yo,
the kitchen, fucking
bro, in the kitchen cooking, bro. And then I believe you
like
said that
that.
they beat Aquaman
Yeah, yeah. Aquaman and Civil War.
and Civil War. Yo, crazy. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's
Crazy numbers.
insane.
Crazy numbers. In post COVID now. Post COVID,
Yeah,
theaters have been struggling. Right. Movies have
super.
been struggling. We are in a time where it's kind of not the norm anymore for movies to post big numbers. And here we are with a a banger from Marvel who they are absolutely baking right now. Here's the crazy part. Usually, now it's post COVID, the second week fall off is huge, right? It's anywhere from like 50 to 70% drop off from opening week. We
Damn.
are like week 3 or 4 with Deadpool, and it outperformed Alien Romulus in the second week.
Oh shit, did it?
Yeah,
Oh my
Alien
god.
the opening week for Alien it took the top of the box office opening week, but after that
No
it's
one
been
saw
Deadpool
it. No.
and Wolverine, man. It's been Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's kind of
Damn.
awesome to think about it because Alien made a pretty decent amount of money, man. Like these R-rated movies are
That's a good
finding their
point.
niche. They're finding their niche, and so you talk about 70
Um,
mil opening weekend for an R-rated film. That's
didn't Mad
great.
Max low key hit too when that came out? I
Yeah,
can't remember.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
It did, and even with
yeah.
a subpar cinema score, it still hit
Mm-hmm.
some money, right? And so,
Uh, didn't
but
we start
again,
the
with
movie with
R-rated
Dune?
films,
Isn't that an R-rated movie that hit too?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see, and that's what
Oppenheimer, yeah,
got that
bro.
deal. So
Oh,
it's like
that's
it's
true. That's
crazy
true.
that these things are hitting as they are, being where we are economy wise post COVID. with people really being stingy about the money they're spending, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of rough, that whole when Disney Plus dropped the $30 thing. It was like, hold up, people kind of got in their feelings about it. But it was
Yeah.
like,
Facts.
it's actually kind of a better deal. You just drop 30, and you can watch that movie when how many times you want. You good. You don't have to pay another 30. But so
Yeah, for
you go
real.
back to the theater, you drop it another 30 for yourself. So it's kind of a deal, honestly. But that's where we
Facts.
are, where people are a lot more stingy with how they spend their money. People are watching their pockets a lot more closely. And this movie, these movies that we just lined up, all have that rewatchability. And that's going to
Oh
be
man.
key going forward for these films. Is there any rewatchability?
Mm. Now I
That's
feel
how
you
they
there.
make their
That's a
money, right?
really, really good point because
Because think about it. Think
yeah,
about it.
because I mean, just in chat today, a lot of people have been like, "Yo, I went and resaw Deadpool and Wolverine again." You know what I mean? Like,
Yes. Just
so
in
it's like
regular
people, yeah,
conversations, you talk to somebody, they're like, "Man, I saw it this many times." That's part of the conversation now. How many times did you see it?
facts.
That's like the question. Yo, you saw
That's
Deadpool
hella
Wolverine?
true.
Yeah. How many times? That's your follow-up question.
Yeah, damn, that's a good point. G.
You know,
Yeah, that's that.
that's
You
where we
know,
are, and that's
for
what
real.
carries films now. It's like it's not new people going to see this film. It's old people watching it again. It's, you seen it. You seen that. These
Yeah.
people now know the film line by line at this point.
For real, and it ain't even out on DVD yet. It ain't even out on streaming. My
It's in
guy
theaters
Kiwi
for
said he's
another
seen
few
it
months before
11
we get it.
times. God damn.
I'm
11
saying,
times is
see,
crazy,
see,
Kiwi. I ain't
11
gonna
times is absolutely bonkers.
lie.
Bonkers. Bro, we talking like $20 for a ticket 11 times? That is bonkers.
My
My man's
man.
dropped 200 plus.
Facts too.
200 plus to see this movie. But look, if I had the time, I would have
Facts.
to.
On everything. I would have too, bro. I'm not
The
gonna
only
lie.
thing preventing me from seeing the movie 10, 11
It's
times
time,
is
bro.
time.
Yeah, it's time, bro. Nothing else is stopping me from seeing that movie. Not a damn thing but time, brother. Not a damn thing
I
but time.
promise you, that is the only thing keeping me from it.
Oh, bro, that's such a good
Boy, if
point.
I didn't have a kid, man, I'm trying to tell you.
That is such a
I'm trying
good
to tell
point,
you,
though.
if I had less commitments for things, I'd be there.
Bruh,
Ooh, ooh. But that's where we are. That's what carries these
for real.
films. It's like opening weekend. This you think this when they're, of course, it's going to be their best output,
Hmm.
but um, the fact that they keep coming
It's
to
the
see it, that tells you
sustainability
a whole lot.
afterwards that just is
Exactly.
crazy.
And here's an even crazier note, and a lot of people don't notice about how distribution goes with the movie and the theaters themselves.
Hmm.
So opening week is when the studios get their biggest cut of the finances, right? Of the
Okay.
money that comes in. Every week that they stay in theaters, the pie, the part that they get is less and less each week. So the fact that it's
Mm.
making this much money this long afterwards, that's a major
Oh, started breaking up a little bit there, brother.
doing that stuff. Yeah.
So, whoa.
Hear me?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, nope, it's breaking up still. Nah, yo.
I,
Your shit going crazy. Bro, bro, your shit going crazy. Oh man, that shit got me rolling, bro. That shit don't even sound real, G. Bro, it sound like bro put a filter on and started talking to us. Whew, shit. Bro turned into a robot on us, yo. Nah, G, your shit shot. I don't know. You must be in a terrible area. You gotta be driving through the mountains.
Yeah, man.
I just heard all year, Matt. Brett's about to start scatting on it in a second. You use your vacation days to watch it every day the first week just to see everyone else's reaction. That's a W. I'm not gonna lie, that's a W. That's something I would definitely do.
See.
Well, oh.
Sir.
Nope. Yeah, you should have shot, bro. Bro said we need to discuss something.
Hang on.
Oh, wait, you came back. Oh.
Hang on, give me a second.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, brother.
My bad
My
there.
man.
My bad.
Nah, you good. That shit was comedy. I'm not gonna lie, that was hella funny. Yo, that was crazy. I ain't never. That shit really started sounding. that. Yo, Kiwi, you're a fool. That shit really sounded crazy. I was like, yo, my guy just got abducted.
I think Ultron's pulling up on us, man.
Exactly, bro. I was like, we was talking too much shit about them AIs, bro. They done tried to take Beezy.
Yeah. Listen, I told you be having people listening on your streams, bro. We gotta watch our back sometimes. This might be out.
Bro, for real. Hey,
look, I
don't think we said anything this time that they're gonna have to drop tomorrow because we done leaked
we
it or
good
something.
right
you
now.
know what I
We
mean?
good right now.
We was good.
I got hit with a warning shot. I think we good right now.
That's crazy. Oh shit! Wait! And we just saw Ultron's head. Didn't we see Ultron in Isn't he in Deadpool?
We did see Ultron's head.
In the am I tweaking? Maybe I'm
in the void.
Not in the void, but was Ultron's head one of the things in Happy's office? Did he have any Ultron stuff in Happy's office in Deadpool and Wolverine? Because I know he had hella stuff in his office. I can't remember if Ultron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, it was? Oh, okay. I know you got to know Kiwi.
I think so.
Shit 30,000 times, man.
Yeah, but I'm saying, spent $200 on it. You better know. I'm saying.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, you spent $200 on it.
You better know. You better know every scene, bro. You better know scene by scene. I better be able to give you a pop quiz right now, and you pass that shit equivalently.
You better be able to tell me the timestamp.
Nah, that's crazy. Yo, you gotta go. You gotta fast forward 30 minutes in. That's when the TVA stuff starts. You know what I mean? My boy's a scene selection. Yo, that's hella funny though.
In a table of contents, shoot.
Bruh, dead ass.
I'm saying, you gotta know.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at Happy's office, because now I'm trying to figure out, maybe they put hella Easter eggs in there about what's about to be coming in the future.
Put a few things in there.
Because now that I think about it, right, they had Cap's shield. We know we're about to get Captain America 4.
Mm-hmm.
They had the Iron Man heart, and then Tony Stark. I mean, RDJ just came back as Doom. If the Ultron head really was in there, now we know that Ultron is about to come back. Is his room just filled with Easter eggs? Shit that's about to come up next, bro? Because that'll be crazy. I'm definitely going to have to scan that shit minute by minute.
An office full of foreshadowing is crazy.
Yo, and that is definitely something that Kevin Feige would do, yo.
Like, that's foreshadowing is crazy,
bro. Because like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, bro, everything in his office is connected to something. Like, it is connected to what's about to happen. Because they had the shield right there, front and center, right in the middle of them.
Right, whoa, as soon as you, like the most visible thing in there.
And then that's the next movie that's about to come out. Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy.
That's genius work. If it's all in order of what we got the news, that is genius work.
That would be insane. Yo, I'm about to
high
have to go
key.
find that shit and frame by frame it, bro.
I'm
Because
saying,
now,
like,
now my brain is running through shit. I'm like, wait a minute, what else was in there? What was on the table? Like,
right.
yo, that was
I'm
that's
like, hold
lit.
on. Hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Now that it's mentioned and we start thinking about it.
Like,
Now that's crazy
bro,
work.
like, bro, that'll be
That's
wild,
crazy. That's crazy. Where we start getting this stuff
bro.
in the order that it was announced. Ah, nah.
Oh
It
man,
can't
that
be.
would be
Ain't no
so
way, bro. Ain't no way.
lit.
Like, look.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
Feige's the man. Feige's the man. But come on, bro. Wait a minute. There's no way, dog. There's no way.
Yo.
There's
That'd
no
be
way, bro.
the one that Falcon eventually gets, and Steve's old one from the USO tours. Steve coming back,
Those
or it was
both words
foreshadowing.
there.
One's foreshadowing the new Captain America movie that's about to come out, and the other one is foreshadowing Chris Evans
His
being in the
return.
movie later on. You feel
Uh-huh.
me?
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Yeah.
We
You
still
got
we
your
still
old
got
cap
Secret
and new
Wars.
cap.
We still got Secret Wars too.
Hey, for real, brother. I would
Hey,
love to see them
we're not
back.
done with Chris Evans.
Yeah, of course not. We can't be.
Nah,
Bro,
we
I
gotta
just
come back and
gotta.
start one more time.
I gotta see Chris Evans and Sam. I gotta see Steve Rogers and Sam Wilson passing shields back and forth. I like,
Cap to
because
cap.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that happened in
yeah.
the comics before, and they're like, "Yo, that's my
A
shield. Yo,
lot.
that's my shield," and then they hand them
Cap
back
to
to each
cap.
other.
Let's go.
Bruh, come on, bruh.
Cap to cap. Yeah.
I need that, brother. I need that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I need that shit. That would be
Cap to
so
cap,
hard.
man.
Oh man. Yeah, bruh. Now I really want to go rewatch Deadpool just for that one moment,
Man, see?
bruh. Like,
Here I go. Here I go. The road to $200 spent on Deadpool, man.
bruh. I don't know about that now,
Dude,
but
better start tallying the dollars now. Dang, Kiwi, look what you started.
yo,
It's
exactly.
all your fault, bro.
Kiwi about to have
It's
all
all
of
your
us.
fault. It's all your fault, Kiwi. I blame you. Okay, I blame you.
Facts, bro. Because
I want you to know that.
now I'm like, damn, hold on, what happened at that scene now? Like, hold on, how much foreshadowing was going on? Like, hold on, what was going on there?
Oh man,
Oh, they did do
that's
that with
crazy.
Cap and Thor. You're right, Kiwi. They did. They did with the hammers. He was like, "Yo, you get
Uh huh.
you get the little one.
You take the
I
little hammer.
want, yeah, I want the big one." Like,
I want the
bro.
big one.
And then he later
I'm
gives
good
his
with you.
daughter he gives his daughter the bigger hammer, and he takes the little tiny one.
Yeah, I'll take mine back now.
Bro said it's
That's
more like
wild.
$600 with food, drink, and buying the buckets. Bro, why were you? Oh,
Listen,
do you have all the buckets, bro? Like, what's going on?
listen, he just said 11 times. He better have all the buckets, all the cups, all the. He better have tried all the drinks, right?
Bro, dead ass. Bro,
Now
he
I need
had
a
to.
detailed description of the flavor of the Wolverine beverage and the Deadpool beverage. I need all of that for the next time I go. All right, I need to know which
Bro,
one to choose.
I need an essay.
For my, which one goes better with popcorn? Which one goes better with nachos? I know you tried all the combinations.
Dead ass. That's wild, brother. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. Man. My guy got all of them.
Hey, I'm telling you, which one go better with the hot dogs? Listen, I'm here. What kind of candy goes best with it? What does it clash? I need to know all these things.
Oh, you're in Vegas, bruh? Oh, you're wilding even more.
Oh yeah,
Because
that's
Vegas
even worse.
is hella expensive, bros.
That is
So
that is even worse.
so maybe you looking at $1,000, G.
Yeah. You got us.
Because
Hey, look, you got it, bro. You got it. Hey, how about that? You got that. That's all you, famo.
And then just to wrap it up too, though, let's talk about Gamescom a little bit now, G, because they announced hella shit at Gamescom, brother.
And they dropped so many damn games, man.
Bruh, they showed us Dune. We finally got to see the Dune game.
Finally
Some
got to see
gameplay for
Dune.
that. That was pretty solid. It looked better than I thought it was going to. I'm not gonna lie. I thought
Agreed.
oh my goodness. I don't know what I thought was gonna be going on, but you know, it looked a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah. I was surprised too. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. I'm like, I'm not sure where to go, where they're going with this. Then they showed us like, you know what? Okay, I'm rocking with that. I can get on that. I can get
Yeah.
behind that.
It gives those vibes of kind of like gives Destiny vibes a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
but
yeah.
maybe not
Yeah, that was my
not
first thought too.
as Destiny is obviously, but it still looks
Right?
really good. Like it looks really good, and the fact that it's like
Yeah,
MMO and all that, so I think that's gonna be a
love
solid
it.
one.
I love it. So,
I
and
think it's
now that's
free.
probably like the biggest draw to it. On top of that, it's like I need that. I don't see how what other way they could have done that game.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
There's
For
no
real,
other way
like
they could have done it, and it being appetizing. There's no way.
yeah, for real. No, I agree. And it looks like they really put a lot into this game. Like it looks like they put a lot into it. So I'm
Yeah,
just really hoping that once people start playing it and we can actually get our hands on it, that it really shows us what they can do.
for sure. For sure. I plan to be. I plan to be one of the ones that's in on that thing. So I will definitely be checking that game out. That was on my list. I was like, you know what? Check mark. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it.
For
I'll do it.
yo,
And
that
they
it
get some
does
money
look
out of me.
really good.
I'll go for it. I'll go for it.
They gonna
Why
get
not?
some money out of me,
They get some money out of me. I'm cool. I'll do it.
man. And then
It's
I
like
think
all
we
these
also
games, man. You gotta be like,
exactly.
It's like the month of October is completely stacked video game wise. Like
Oh
holiday
yeah.
season is always crazy for games, but
Hmm.
like this year, it is so many games just in the month of October. I'm like, listen, man,
And
somebody
they
gotta wait.
and a lot of them look really good. Like it's not even like,
They
oh,
look
there's just
really
a lot of games
good.
coming out. It's like, nah, bro. It's like I want to play all of these games that are dropping. Like, how am I gonna do this?
There's no way. There's no way. I like again the time factor is like I gotta decide which one I'm gonna buy and spend my time on first because I can't just buy all these games because I'm not gonna finish any one of them at all.
Brother,
I gotta plan out. All right, I gotta beat this one in this many days. I got a week. Got a week before the next one come out. Can I beat it? You know what I mean? It's like it's just so much. It's so many things. It's so many
For
things. It's like
real.
the early spring and then like the fall or like the stacked games time. And it's like, all right, you gotta figure out. You gotta start
That
making
ass.
schedules and stuff on how you gonna make these games work. And it's just ridiculous, man.
For
I'm
real,
not
for real.
complaining. I'm just saying.
Nah, I agree completely, bro. And then I think we also got to see the Indiana Jones, some more stuff for the Indiana Jones game. I'm like, come on, son.
Man,
Like, what's
that
going
land looks
on,
amazing.
bro?
No.
Shit looks so good,
Like,
bro. It
damn it,
looks
this game
so.
looks absolutely amazing. Why are they doing me like this?
Oh, bro, I can't
Why are
wait for
they doing me
that
like this?
too. Like, it looks crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, see, why they playing? Why are they
And
playing with my heart like this? Because now I gotta get it. Now I gotta get it.
I
See,
gotta get it
see,
because I mean,
now I gotta
like
get it.
it's like the Tomb Raider game, the Tomb Raider game, bro.
Yeah,
Like, and
yeah.
that was fire. But then you got this. It's like, oh, it's Tomb Raider, but it's Indiana Jones, and so that means
But
it's
it's
even
Indiana
more.
Jones.
You know what I mean? And Tomb Raider is already trying to be Indiana Jones, so it's like, nah, this is the actual thing,
No,
baby. Like,
this is it. Yeah.
this is it. Like, oh yeah, bro. Like, they could do a lot of stuff, and I think this is also canon, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is also a canon
Yeah,
story,
I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. It's
which
so,
is
and even more reason to
crazy.
buy the damn game. So it's like, bro, y'all gotta cut this shit out.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
like, I love it, but my wallet.
My wallet, bro. Exactly. And then Star Wars Outlaws that comes out in like 2 days.
Oh, like in 2 days, I'm like,
Yeah.
like I'm trying to wait for some of these other games, but like, and Outlaws
Right.
looks so good. Outlaws looks so good.
Bro, I've been waiting so
Oh,
long for Red Dead Redemption, but Star Wars. You know what I mean? And I
but
know
Star
it's
Wars, right?
yeah.
And
And I
here
know
we
it's not gonna
are.
go all the way that hard, but it also does seem like it is going all the way that hard. Like from everything that I see,
Exactly.
I'm like, bro, wait, this looks like exactly what I want it to be.
Exactly. So
I'm
it's just,
nervous.
it's hard. It's hard.
And then Sonic and Shadow Generations, right? That's coming out in October as well. Uh, yeah, bro, that's crazy. Someone in the chat said, I gotta ask, what do you think about the rumor that Xbox is reviving old Marvel Activision games? If it's true,
It's a
if
W if it
that's
is.
true, yeah, that's a huge dub. If it's
It's a
happening,
W.
bruh, it's a huge
It's
dub
a
because
W.
a lot of those games are amazing. Well, they were amazing
Yeah,
back in the day, right? It was like back. It was amazing then, so I know they could even be better now. So
exactly.
that's where
But
I'm at with
definitely, and
that. Like,
you
whoa,
know, if they're gonna throw it on Game Pass, and it's just gonna take off.
yeah, right. Game Pass is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, but Game Pass is
It's
ridiculously
probably the best
clutch.
decision I've ever made.
Like, it's insane how clutch that shit is, bro.
And
It's
you know what's crazy about Game Pass? Like at first, like I ignored it because I was like, whatever, whatever, And I was like,
yeah.
whatever, man. You kept seeing about it, you kept hearing about it. I'm like, yeah, whatever, man, whatever. It's and then the day I signed up, I immediately kicked myself. I was like, bro, I could have did this months ago. Oh,
Bro.
what have I done? Why was I so stubborn? Why was I so stubborn? I could have did this thing months ago. I'm so
And
pissed off at myself.
and then you can get a iPad or a tablet or your phone and just be playing Xbox
And then you
games
be
on
playing
that
on your
shit.
phone.
Like,
I'm
bro, it's
like, what?
crazy.
I'm like,
And
bro, oh yeah,
I know a lot
I
of
dropped
people
the
that
ball
just buy the little backbone and then get like a phone and just throw that together and they just
and
use
just
it like
throw
it's
it
a
together.
PSP. You know what I mean?
And
And they
just yeah,
don't. It's like, bro, yeah, I have an old phone that I have an old iPhone that I just don't use right now, and I'll just fucking throw it together.
just
You
hook
know, it's
that
like,
up,
bro,
hook that
what?
up,
Like what,
bro.
bro? Like
Bro,
they
I'm
just
so mad at myself. I'm so
yeah,
mad
it's
at my, cause my friends were
insane.
telling me about it. My friends were telling me about it. It was like, yo, Game Pass, Game
Mm.
Pass. I'm like, whatever. Here I am with my regular Xbox Gold Live membership and shit. You know what I
Nah.
mean? I'm thinking I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I'm like, whatever, whatever. Then I finally, I don't know what. I think they did like $1 sign up deal, and I was like, all
Yeah.
right, I got $1, so you know. And then I go look, and I'm like, holy shit, these I can't believe I just been sitting here
Bruh.
not playing all of these games.
Bro,
Just what?
exactly.
But I've just been sitting here
And then the
spending
fact that
money
you
I
can
don't
just
have to
throw it on the
spend,
cloud. It's just cloud
and,
gaming quickly.
and
Just
then just
boop.
throw it on
Let
the
me just
cloud,
play
bro.
this. Yeah, yeah. It'll be this. Yeah.
Take it anywhere. You would take it anywhere with you. I was like, bro, wow.
Bruh.
That's an L on me. That is an L on me.
Shit
I
is
don't take
actually
many of
crazy.
them, but that was a massive L on me.
I don't take many of them.
It was
My
it was
guy.
massive. Oh, yo, that's like one of the biggest L's I've taken, bro. One of the biggest L's. I was like, yeah, that was just dumb of me
Especially when
to
they
be.
just dropping games on there. Like, they just
They
dropping
just
it for,
literally,
like, it's like,
literally
oh,
just
hey,
start dropping games, bro.
yeah,
They're
we're
like,
about
oh,
to make
guess
a
what? Here's a
AAA
game.
game, and guess what? It's going on Xbox Game Pass day one. Like,
We
bro,
start seeing all of
Black
these. We
Ops
start seeing all
6?
these game shows, and yes,
Like,
the big one, the
what?
big one, the
Black
big
Ops
one,
6
yo.
is on Game Pass? Like,
And see,
what?
that was my number one question when they acquired Blizzard and Activision. I was like, are they? No, I don't think
That's
you could put Call of Duty on Game Pass, could
insane.
you? I don't think they would do that. And here, lo and behold,
It
they
was like the
put
first announcement. It was like, rap.
Black Ops 6 on Game. I said, no, you
That's
can't be serious,
crazy,
dog.
bro.
You telling me
First
the Xbox and
day.
PC gamers we get day one access? I should have known something was up when they immediately went and acquired the rights to MLB the Show and started and
Yeah.
put that on Game Pass. I said, okay,
Facts.
y'all playing. That was a Sony exclusive title, and it was like ours now,
Bruh. Playing zero
and
games with that shit, bro. Like,
bro.
yeah.
They put it on Game Pass for free, and making PlayStation motherfuckers have to pay for it. I was like, that is childish, but.
That is
That should have been.
gas.
That should have been my first sign right there. That they was
For
going to
real.
not play by the rules. That they was not taking any prisoners with this. You fuck with us. You fuck with us. We fuck with you. Oh, bro, these
For real,
fools have
though.
turned around and put Black Ops 6 as day one. Oh,
As a first day Game Pass.
and
Like, like,
you can preload. You can pre-download them and stuff. Oh,
like, what? What?
you
Right,
kidding
and
me?
it's just off. It's all those years as an Xbox player. When I was an Xbox player, being pissed off that PlayStation got everything for like a month before. Like,
Bro.
bruh, it's like, well, look at us
Yeah.
now. Now we up.
Vindication.
We ain't
did
even
it.
gotta
We did
we ain't
it.
even gotta buy the game, bro. Like we can spend $70 for the year at Game Pass.
Be
You know
straight.
what I'm saying,
Be
bro?
straight, bro.
And then get that for free, and then also 115 other games. Like, bro, like what?
I've been playing MLB The Show for the last 3 years, dog. Happy as hell. Happy as hell, bro. I got all of them. I got them lined up on my gamer pad, man. I got them lined up my library of games so you can see them. MLB. I played the hell out of them games. Like, don't give me no exclusive for free. Come on now. I was
Yeah.
so jealous, dog. One of my homeboys, he all he does is just update me about his progress on MLB The Show, and I'm just sitting there like, you mother. I wish, ooh, if only I could play that game, and then it happened. I was like, yeah, how you like me now?
Damn, that's lit.
Yeah. Now
That's
we can
lit.
update each other. What's up?
Facts. Bro, that's hella
Bro,
funny.
and like I was so upset. I was like, man, I would see those commercials. I would sit there and I would watch every year on Twitch as they revealed
Ah.
who the cover athlete was, and I'd be there pissed off watching it. I'm like, I can't believe I don't get to play this damn game. And they got all these,
Oh man.
and they got the most epic reveals. Like this last year, they went like they went to the man's country and they went around the whole everywhere where he
What?
grew up. They went to a baseball game where he used to play when he was a kid. I mean, they had
What?
every man. Listen, they went to the places he used to eat growing up.
Oh, that's
Man, look,
fire.
it was so lit, and I'm like, yes, I finally get to be part of this. Man, I used to watch that shit just so angry because I'm like, bro, the way they do this is so dope.
And bro's like, I
I
couldn't
just
even
have
play
to
this
watch.
shit.
I can't even play this shit unless I go buy a PlayStation. It's like I kind of want to do that, but it was like I kind of don't. It was like
That's
I'm sitting here just mad. I'm just hate watching it. I love it, but I freaking hate it.
hate
I'm just
watching is
hate watching. I'll tell
crazy.
you, dog. Sitting there seething. I'm talking livid. Livid. I can't play this damn game, boy. I'm like, man, this some
Nah.
bullshit. This some bullshit. But now, oh my god.
Hell
I'm all
nah.
over it. I'm all over it, boy. You can't tell me nothing. This is what I live for. This is what I deserve.
This is what I deserve.
This, this is what
My
me
guy
and
just
gaming
went on a monologue
deserve.
about MLB, bro. That was hilarious, bro. Bro,
I'm
it's so
telling you, bro.
serious.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm not. I was pissed, dog. I ain't never been so mad at gaming before in my life, bro. And you know how pissed you can get playing these games that we play, dog. I ain't never
Yeah.
been so mad as I was sitting there watching them reveal the cover athlete every year of a game that I
Nah.
cannot play. Oh,
That's crazy.
oh,
I
man,
said, I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach.
I'm pissed, bro. I was so mad. I, I
Hell
was
no.
absolutely steaming, dog. Oh man, it was so
That's
much. It was so much.
comedy, bro. That's comedy, but I feel you though. That's real.
But it's best. We here now. We here now. It took a long time, and it was worth the wait. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased with Game Pass. I've played some bangers I would have never ever seen any otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just played
Ain't
this
that
games are like, you
true?
know what? Yeah,
I've been playing
I was like,
hella like platformers and shit like that because I really love
man,
those type of games and I don't. I'm like usually you got to pay like $20, $30,
yeah,
$40 for it. I'm like, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. Gee, you feel me? But now you can just check out any game you want on Game Pass. You can use that shit
man,
like it's GameFly. Like, let me rent this
I
game for a
promise you
month and
don't
see
like
if
it.
I like it.
Send that shit back. Send that shit back. You know
For
what? I wasn't
real.
feeling this. Uninstall. Uninstall. I don't want this one.
But one of
Yeah.
one of the last October announcements, at least I'm really hyped for, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, bro. Oh
Oh
my
man.
god,
Oh man.
I am so excited for this game, bro. Like, I'm ready to whoop some ass. Okay, that's all I can say. Like
Facts.
all these other fighting
Facts.
games are dope. Like I like Mortal Kombat. I like stuff like that too. You know,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
cool with that. Multiverses is also fun, bruh. But when you got that 3D fighting ability, bro, you can just fly around, run around, and really whoop some ass, bro. There is just nothing like it, man. And
Yeah,
I am
yes,
so ready for it from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
absolutely, absolutely. And just like the whole marketing run up to this point has been amazing. The way they've been revealing the characters, the trailers that they're showing, this everything
Yeah, bro.
everything
Bit by
about it has
bit,
been
piece by
phenomenal.
piece.
Yeah, it's like a little bit here, a little bit there. It's like you know what's gonna happen, but at the same time, you like, bruh, are they? There's no way.
Are they gonna do it? Are they
Oh,
gonna do the
they're
thing?
gonna
Oh
do
my
it. They're
god, they
gonna,
did
they're
the
gonna do it. Yeah, there's no
thing!
way. So yeah, it's been an incredible rollout. They're handling this perfectly. It's just enough to keep you wanting more. Then they go ahead and they just hit you with it. I'm like, oh man, yeah, this is gonna be a heater.
Bro
A
said is
heater
Sparking
when this
Zero
thing
gonna
drops.
be on Game Pass? Hell nah, bro. Hell
Man,
nah.
shit,
They ain't putting
I
that
wish.
on, bro. Nah, bro. They're
That would
not
be
giving up that money,
insanity.
bro. That's not happening, G.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's way too much money
Dragon
they
Ball
giving up.
ain't giving up money, bro. They're not giving
Ain't no
up
way.
no pesos, G. They not for the free skis, man. Not just like that.
Nah, not for free. Not for free. They gotta make their bread
Bruh.
off of that one.
They gotta
They gotta make
make
their bread off of that
bread.
one.
Because I know it was probably hard to make this game. Because it's been like, what, like a decade or two since the last Tenkaichi game? So it's like,
It's been a minute for sure.
bruh. Like they're not. They.
Oh hell no,
Bruh.
hell no. They're not taking money out their pocket. There's no way.
Rest said,
There's
so
no
I
way.
gotta spend $100. That's fair.
I,
Bruh. Basically, the hot
I mean,
70.
for real. You just like. Well, I mean, I ain't mad at it. I guess I'll go ahead and drop it.
I'm definitely not mad at it, brother, because I love Dragon Ball. Like Dragon Ball is
Me
my
too.
shit, and
Me too,
Dragon Ball
man. It's like,
Budokai. Holy shit, I done beat all of the homies on that game before. You know what I mean?
man,
Like
it's like
that's about to
the
be,
pull up, and let's get down.
brother. I'm about to give out fades religiously, brother. Like I'm.
Man,
That's
this
all.
it's gonna be a way of life for a good long minute.
For
Telling you,
real. And it
you know,
looks like they
wake
didn't
up.
went ham on the controls and everything. Like they have
Man,
literally.
it looks so smooth. It looks so
Oh,
fluid. Like
I'm
this is
so
it right
excited.
here. This is it.
I'm so
This is
excited.
it
It's
right here.
ridiculous. I didn't know it was possible to be so excited about,
It's
like
they spoiling us.
I didn't think exactly. That was what I was about to say. I was like, I never thought we were gonna ever get another Budokai game ever again. Like I was like, oh well, Budokai Tenkaichi is donezo. Like it was fun while it lasted. I'm gonna just have to get it on an emulator and play it again if I want to play it, bro. Like it's never gonna come back. They was like, nah, bro, we got you.
Yeah, like nah, don't even trip, fam. We got it. We got it. Because
Like, bro.
and even like before officially, you started seeing those little rumors. You start seeing those
Mm-hmm.
reposts, little screenshots from Reddit and all of that. You're like, what?
Mm-hmm. Like, ain't no
Mm.
way.
Nah, bro, not after this long. There's no way. There's no way. And then, boom, here it comes. You're like, they start hitting you with the teasers at the they
Bruh, it
start
was
announcing it at the award
insane.
shows. Y'all got to quit playing with me because if y'all really drop this game, bro. Yeah, let me go ahead and set
Bruh.
aside. Let me go ahead and set
Bruh.
aside that 100 for the season pass. Let me go ahead and set that thing aside.
Man, because I need everything, bruh.
I need it all day one.
Bro,
I ain't waiting for
I'm so
nothing.
happy I ain't looked for the expense. I ain't seen what the expensive one is because I know they gonna have the one that's like 200, 250 that come with like
Oh,
the stand of Goku going Super Saiyan Blue or some crazy shit like that. You know,
yeah.
bruh.
See,
You
and that's why I haven't looked for it
know.
either. See, and I messed around. And this is where I messed up with Assassin's Creed Shadows. I looked for it and I found it.
I remember that. I remember
And I
that.
found it. $270 freaking dollars later.
Ooh.
I'm happy as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie
I'm happy as hell. It's crazy.
to you.
Yo, dead ass though, man. Like that. Yeah, bro.
Like
I'm here for it.
I gotta make sure I don't look for those things in those games because they're gonna have something that speaks to my nerdism, and they're gonna get me.
Exactly.
They're gonna get me, and that's why
Exactly.
they do it. I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. Because you tell me if they got a Super Saiyan Blue Goku doing anything, I don't care what. It could be eating some noodles, fam. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna,
better be eating some yo.
The bitch, the bitch gonna be
Yo.
sitting cross-legged eating noodles, bro. I'm paying for it.
Oh
I
my
can't look for
god.
it. I can't look for it because I promise it's go. I can't leave the website until I put it in my cart.
Until I
There's no
press
way.
buy, bro. Like throw it in there.
Until I press
Yo.
checkout, it's over. I can't do it, bro. I'm gonna be mad at myself. And then one day I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let me go look, and it's gonna be sold out, and I'm gonna be pissed. So I was like, yeah, I'm just not even gonna look. Nah, I'm gonna just get the regular. I'll get the deluxe and just be happy about it. Pay my $100, my 110, whatever it costs, and
Yeah.
just ride with the season pass, and we just go from there and just enjoy the game. Because if I go any further, they gonna get me. They gonna get me.
Hey, that's true. Toriyama did pass away this year. Damn.
And that's the other part. That's the other part. It's like, damn.
Oh yeah.
Then what if they got like some kind of statue of like him and Goku? Because no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
Bruh.
gonna do it, bro. I'm not
Bruh,
gonna do
don't
it.
say that, because I'm definitely
I'm not gonna do it, bro.
dropping dollars for that, bro.
I'm not gonna do it,
Yo,
man.
this over.
I'm not gonna do it, man. They're gonna get me. I try not to get got. It's way too many games just in the month of October alone. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do it.
There are hella games in October, brother. It's kind
Like
of.
holiday season is like the best, but it's the worst as far as gaming
Mm-hmm.
goes. That's when all the major games come out. Like all of them always come out around the same time. Like you get your Call of Duties, you get your Halos, you get your Assassin's Creed, you get all of that stuff all in the holiday season. And then
Right.
it's like, and then they sneak other stuff in there, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get something for other people too.
That's hecka funny. I don't want to just get
Like,
stuff for me. Like, I'm trying to
I don't
show
want to
other
just get.
people I appreciate it.
I keep looking at all these games, dog. I ain't gonna have no money for presents for someone else. Like that's insane.
I'm
I'm
about to
sitting
have to
here
start
hoarding all my
delegating
games
some
together.
gifts to people. All right, bet you get me this edition, you give me that
You get me
edition.
this. Hey yo, that's bro. You get me this. You get me
Like,
this.
yo, you give me Black Ops, you give me Dragon
Oh,
Ball, you give me Star Wars Outlaws, you give me.
oh, that's insane.
And
That's
then don't
insane.
worry about what I'm getting you.
Yeah, don't worry about none of that.
Don't worry about
Don't worry
none
about
of that.
none of that. But that's where we
Yo,
are with it. That's where I'm at. And I gotta. I just
I
it's
feel it.
see stuff like Gamescom where they just drop game after
Bruh.
game after game after game, and I'm like, what? Trailer after trailer after trailer. I'm like, bro. I
No
was looking at the website
breathing.
today. And I was like, damn, I should not have come on this website, bro. I should not have looked at this thing. I was like, ooh, I want to put a check mark on that, check mark on that. Damn, I missed
Bruh.
that trailer. Check mark on that. I was like, damn, they showed this one. Check mark on that. Nah, man,
Bruh.
nah,
Get
nah,
me
bro.
out of here
Let me
immediately.
get off this site ASAP, bro. No Rocky. There, I gotta go.
That's comedy, bro. I could not agree more though. Like it's insane, bruh.
Man, I just, I love it, but like, man, I gotta put some blinders on.
Like damn, what's
Every,
happening here? Somebody help me, please.
oh man,
Oh, bruh. That's
that's
comedy.
insane how they do this stuff, man. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You
Yeah,
guys just kind
same,
of have
man.
to mark a few here and then like wait on the rest. This is I cannot because I'm never gonna finish them.
I'm never gonna finish it, bro. For
I'm
real,
never gonna finish them.
especially because now they're making games like longer and longer and more
Hmm.
intricate and all this stuff. It's like, damn, bro. Like, damn, what am I
I'm never
supposed to
gonna finish.
do?
And then they got all these open world games. You don't even have to touch the main mission, and I'm gonna be all over the
Bruh,
place, man.
come
That's just,
on.
nah, bro.
Exactly, bro. I'm about to
Nah,
be
man. I can't do it.
exploring.
I can't do it. That's what
I
I've been
need to
doing.
know
Like, bro,
every ounce of this map.
listen. Starfield dropped last year, and I am still finding stuff that I did not know was on the game, dog. A year later, like, come
That's
on,
lit.
bro. No, I cannot do this with every game.
Yeah, Starfield. Games like that is just, it's like, bro, it's too much, bro. It's too
It's
expansive,
massive.
bro. It
It's
damn near feel like
massive.
the
It's like,
game
oh,
never
this is cool
ends.
as shit.
It's like I take a break, take like a 2 month break, and I come back to it. It's like, oh, this lit. Oh, when did they put this on here? And it's like, no. I can't do that with every game. No.
Exactly. Yo.
I cannot. Mm-mm. I got games I still ain't touched yet, man. Nah, bro. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
For real though. For
Mm-mm.
real.
I'm like, damn, I still ain't opened this. Oh, nah, bro. I gotta get better. I get better at finishing this shit.
Facts. Bro, I couldn't agree more, bro. They dropping way too many games. They're all looking real good, and I just can't wait. What are there any other games that you hyped for that we ain't talked about?
Let me see. Let me see. Now I think we kind of hit on all the big ones I wanted to check out, man. It's just whew. I know they snuck in the few that they dropped. They said, drop it on Game Pass now, or they don't give
Oh yeah,
any
yeah.
specific dates or nothing. It's coming soon. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just not look. I'm not gonna actively look for the games on Game Pass. Like if I just happen to get on Xbox and they show it on my home screen, that's different. But I'm not gonna be actively in the app looking for new to Game Pass. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be in that section.
Yo, you're killing me, bro. It's like I am not looking for it.
Not gonna do it, bro. But I just downloaded one that just dropped not too long ago, and I still ain't touched it. Like that Flintlock Dawn joint. I
Oh
want to
yeah, I
play it so
saw
bad.
that, bro. I want to play that
I
shit too,
want to
but
play
I'm
it so bad,
like,
and I
bro,
downloaded it. I have not touched it.
no, I couldn't download it because I was like, bro, nah. I was like, if I download this, I know I'm not gonna touch it right now, and I'm gonna be
I'm not
so,
touching it. It's just taking up space right now. It's just
bruh. I do got a lot of games like
oh,
that too. I gotta go through and delete
yeah. That's like this
shit.
looks dope. I want to play it. It. It looks dope. That's how I ended up playing Hi-Fi Rush, which is a banger, by the way. I
I
was just like,
almost got
oh,
that the other day. Is
I
that
was like, oh,
fire?
Bethesda, okay. Oh, it's a banger, dog. It's like
Mm.
it's a rhythm timer type of game, action game, but it's
Okay.
so much fun. I didn't know it was going to be that much fun. I was like, well, I can fuck with music in the game and go for it
Yeah.
and it's shit on beat. Why not? Oh man, I got so lost in that game, dog. It was incredible. I was mad when it ended. I was
Oh
mad.
damn.
I was pissed off. It was so good, but there's stuff you can do after you beat it.
Yeah, of
But
course.
but man, just the journey of going through that game and just leveling up your combos and finding different things. Oh man,
Mm.
it was so freaking cool. I was like, this game is amazing. This game
Is
is
that the game where
amazing.
you
And I
hit
think that
harder
one
if you're closer to being like on beat? Is it that
on
one?
beat, yeah. It gets insane. Like the damage you can do, the
Uh,
combos you can do by hitting on beat. Like it is just wild and it's fun. And like some of the music, like I'm just sitting here bopping my head, man. And then like it gives you the
mm.
names of the tracks as the song starts playing right before you get into battle and stuff. Like
Oh,
it's
that's a
cool as hell,
W.
man. It's
That's
cool as hell.
lit.
It's like, oh, word. Like they give you the name, the artist, all of that, the album, everything, bro. That thing is that it's a banger. I was like, this is a game. It's another game that's just the replayability on that game is just everything. That you just jump
Mm.
back in at any point. Like if I'm just bored, I'm turning on Hi-Fi Rush. I'm turning Hi-Fi Rush. Like you sometimes you just like I don't have anything to do. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah. I'm just
And like
sitting here.
it's
Yeah.
not really anything on TV. I don't really want to do anything serious gaming wise. I just kind of want to just be busy a little bit. Yep, turn on Hi-Fi
Yeah.
Rush and get into the zone, man. Sitting there bopping
Damn.
my head, and then like when you like get into the zone for real, like when you're hitting everything on beat, like a crowd starts cheering in the background, and yeah, it's
What? Oh,
nuts,
that's
man. It's
W.
nuts. Ah, that game was a heater. I think it won a couple of awards at the Game Awards last December, but
Oh, that's lit.
it was definitely it was yeah, I was in on that. I was all in on that. I was like, hey, yo, this is it. I was taking screenshots, I was reposting videos and everything, man. I was like, yeah, this is it right here.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that shit out. For
But yeah,
sure,
so
for
it's not
sure.
that
That
long of a
sounds
game.
lit.
It's an easy playthrough. If you got spare a little time on the side, jump in.
For real. Oh yeah, we do got the Zelda game dropping in 30 days. I forgot about that.
God, see, oh,
Yeah, I forgot about that, bruh.
I can't let Zelda go by and I not touch. Oh, come
For
on,
real, because I don't have
come
we
on.
had a Zelda game that's like Zelda? Because
Um,
this game is Zelda, like you play as
it's
her, you don't play as
straight
Link.
Zelda. So nah, it's
Yeah,
all been
like
linked
I don't.
in reference
Yeah,
to.
That's
So I have to
crazy.
do it. I have to do it.
That's
I gotta
crazy.
do it. Because they
So
did a
many
Princess Peach game.
games,
They did a
bro.
Princess Peach game, and I had to do that. I was like, I get to play as Peach. Like, I gotta do it. I
Yeah,
gotta do
that's for real. Like they're going pretty hard with stuff like that, bro. Like,
Yeah, they are. Nintendo's going nuts, low key, and I kind of
yeah.
love it, but they're pissing me off. I'm like, y'all gotta relax, bro. Like, come on, y'all gotta relax, dog. Y'all doing way too much, and I like it. But that's why you gotta relax.
Did they do the first? Did they just show the first person Metroid not too long ago, or did that
Yeah,
already
man.
come out?
Yeah, man.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if
bro. That's
I don't know if it dropped. That was another one. I was like, I
that
gotta wait. I
shit
gotta
look
wait on that.
crazy, bro. That first
That's when,
person
like, as soon as I saw
Metroid
that
looked
trailer, I was like, I need that in my life.
insane, bro.
But that's another one. I was like, I can't get it. I can't get it because I'm still wrapped up in some other
Oh
games.
yeah.
I need to give that the time it deserves. And I can't do it right now.
I feel that. Deadass, I feel that. Like, I want to be respectful to this game,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Like, you know how long we've been waiting for Metroid? But come on, come
For real.
on. That's another one that's kind of like it could have been like one of your first games you played growing up. Like that's how long that one's been
Mm-hmm.
around. You know what I mean? It's up there with Mario and Sonic. It's like, yo, those are probably one of your starter games. It's like,
Facts. Facts,
ugh.
though.
It's like everybody fuck with Nintendo. Like, man, all right. I gotta,
Like it
I
says,
gotta.
that's why I haven't played Black Myth Wukong yet. It's too many games on the back burner, bro. I
That's
forgot about
another one,
Wukong,
bro.
bro.
That's
I
another
forgot
one.
about
That
that
one looks
shit.
so great. And it was pissing me off. My homeboy is currently playing it. One of my homies is currently playing the game, and I'm like, bro, stop telling me about it.
Okay.
Stop telling
Oh,
me
he's
about it.
telling you.
He's telling me about it. I'm like, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, because it's sounding more and more lit every day you say something.
For real. I've been seeing a
Oh, and
lot of
that
stuff for
that
that game,
game
and it
looked
looks so fire.
absolutely amazing. That was a banger. I was like, yeah, that's a hit right there. No,
Yeah,
don't
that
tell me
shit
about
looks so good, bro. That shit looks so good. I definitely might. I gotta get that
it.
one because it looks fire. It looks really good, G. That shit looks
Man,
fun.
fuck you, man. Why'd you have to bring that up?
Yeah, for real. Like now, I'm like, damn, I hella want that shit.
Why you had to bring that shit up, bro?
Nintendo leaks say
Hey,
there's gonna
man.
be a new Mario Kart next year.
Oh no, leave me alone.
That would be lit.
And they did so much with Mario Kart already with the adding of the old and new and kind of mixing it all together. And
For
now we got
real,
like over like 100 tracks we can jump in and just go nuts on. Like, yeah, see.
bruh. That new one. If they make a new one, it's gonna be
That's
crazy,
that's off the
bruh.
roof, man. That's out of
That's
here.
a
That's out of here.
that's a new what is it, like a new generation right there. That's for the next
Yeah,
generation. It's about to be
yeah,
crazy.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Mario Kart is another one, man. Like, come on, everybody done play Rainbow Road. Like, come on, man.
Everybody knows what Rainbow Road
Eh,
is like, bro.
Everybody know that stress. Everybody know that stress.
For real. Rainbow Road is a bitch.
Everybody share that trauma. I don't care who you are. You played that, and you know all about it. You like, as soon as hey, look, you got stressed out when you saw it in the movie too. You was like, oh hell no,
Them
nah,
turns
hell
coming up, you
no,
going right
nah, bro,
off. And you
nah,
just
bro.
into it, just flying into infinity, bro. Like, oh nah, come on, G, ain't no
Just
way.
straight to oblivion.
Or you about to hit the corner perfectly, and then bow, someone just smack into you and
It's
knock you off.
horrible.
Like, bruh, ain't no way you just did that.
Oh, you can't tell me. Nah, man.
Bruh.
Nah. So, nah, they better leave me alone. Leave me alone, Mario. Leave me
Resident
alone,
Evil
Mario.
next year, Mario Kart, and Pokemon Legends. Yo, Pokemon Legends,
See,
what the hell is that?
they speaking to my young soul again. Like
Bruh,
those
for
were
real.
Pokemon, bro. Like don't bring me Pokemon. Don't put Pokemon in my face. I'm gonna go for it.
Pokemon is the one though. Like,
I'm going for it. Like it's that one. It's that one. I don't. Hey, listen. It's that one. I don't care if you liked
especially
it or
because the
not. You played
last
it.
Pokemon that they did, the last couple of Pokemon have been like quote unquote multiplayer as well, which is freaking
Hmm.
crazy, bruh. So it's like
Insane.
whatever they
Insane.
do next is going to be even more wild, bro. Like they're just gonna keep figuring out what they can do, especially if they really put that new Nintendo out.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like it's gonna be
Hmm.
wild.
And that's been rumored for a long time. If they really mess around
Exactly.
and drop that, dog, man.
Bruh, it's gonna be too. It's gonna just be like, take my money, everybody, bro.
I'm telling you, like, I'm just gonna drop my whole wallet on y'all. Y'all got it? Here, just take it. Just take the whole wallet. Credit card, no, bro. Take all of my stuff. Take my credit card and everything.
Just send me the newest shit on the
Just
day it drop. Like, just make sure it's at my door. You feel me? Make sure it's at my door the night before. You dig?
Look here, man. Kiwi Mugen, y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all, y'all, y'all
they
keep
for
dropping
real.
all these heaters on me. Y'all keep
For real,
dropping these
for real.
heaters, and y'all gotta
This gonna
relax.
be.
The chat is on fire. Y'all gotta chill out.
Bruh. Yeah, man. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for everything, yo. I can't wait for these W games. I can't wait for these W movies and everything. It's just like,
Man,
damn. It's like, bro, they trying to feed us nerds for real, for real. They know that they know that
no,
we the culture for real. You know what I mean? They know that we
no, that's facts though.
like
That's
we start.
facts.
They're
Like,
like, oh wait, these nerds really they kind of know everything, huh? It's like,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, G.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We the wave right now, bro. You know it. And I think we said the last stream, like we are in a really good spot right now for the nerds, the gamers, the movie goers, the comic book fans. Like we are in such a wonderful place right now that everything is being catered almost exclusively to us, right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like we just over here. It's cool to be who we are now. Way back when we were kids, it may not have been so cool, right? But
Yeah.
now it's if you're not in the camp with us, then hey, you the loser.
Facts, bruh.
Children, what are you
Facts.
doing with your life? What you mean you don't play games? What? Next.
Hey, but facts, what Kiwi said is right, yo. We give them money, so they trying to give us the heat, cause they
Yeah.
know that we
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
there to give them money in droves, bruh. Like you, Kiwi, you
It's the
already know
craziest
you
thing.
dropping bans on Deadpool and Wolverine already,
I'm
G. So
saying
they,
Kiwi over here in Vegas just dropping all kinds of stacks on just a movie, bro. You guys, I know
it's
you in
gonna
there for
be
the video
crazy.
games.
It's gonna be crazy.
We had to pull up on him. We just had to take a
Dead
trip to Vegas
ass.
and ride with this man. Sheesh. Every, everything on Kiwi because apparently he got it.
Let me send you my PO box.
You feel me?
Bro, let me give you my Steam ID.
Right, right. Let me hook a brother up. Hook a brother up real quick, man.
Yo, that's crazy. Just gift me a little something, something. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Dead ass though. That's crazy.
nah, that's lit though. That's lit. That man said he went to see that movie 11 times. That's wild.
Oh,
I
you
let
do
listen.
casino
Listen.
security? Oh, damn. No wonder, bruh. No wonder you getting
What?
bread. You getting bread.
Okay, where you? Okay,
Bro,
respect, my
you
guy.
get bread.
Respect. He got all the time in the world. There,
You
let's
got all
go.
the time and all the money, bro. Bro drives a McLaren as a casino security
I'm telling
guard.
you. I'm telling you.
Oh shit, bro.
That's great. That's great shit, though. That's good
Yeah,
shit,
that's a
man. That's
W
what's
for
up.
real, bro.
That's
That is
what's
a
up for
W.
real. Much respect, my guy.
Facts. Oh,
Your Claret is wild.
whew, that was hella funny.
Holy shit, bro.
Oh
Oh,
shit. Oh man. But
oh shit.
I think that is that's all the stuff. Oh, Rings of Power is this week as well.
Oh, thanks for the reminder.
Wednesday night, 11 12 midnight place. Almost said PlayStation time. What the hell?
That's where we are
Pacific
now. That's where we
time,
are now.
bruh.
That's where we are now.
PST, not PS3, PST. You feel me? but yeah, man. Yeah, Rings of Power 3 episode premiere, yo. 3 episode
Oh,
premiere. Yeah, so it's gonna be
oh,
crazy. It's gonna be wild.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay, I
bro. They doing
see
a
you,
three
Amazon.
episode premiere. I'm so mad that they're dropping it at midnight. They did the thing
Yeah, it's kind of pissing me
again
off.
where they changed the time. They changed the time for the boys. Now they're changing the time for Rings of Power. Like, bruh,
Yeah,
come on.
the prime time releases is where it's at. They need to do that. Go
Come
back to
on.
prime time. My God,
Like,
come on.
like maybe it's not where it's at because there has to be a reason for them putting it out at that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Maybe it's something
that's a good
like
point.
if you release it at midnight, then you have the entire day. You know what I mean? To get those views in.
Yeah,
But if you release it at
that's,
like 5
that's a fair
p.m.,
point.
you only have until midnight to get those views in.
Good
That
point.
might
Good
be
point.
it, bro. That might be
It
it.
might be just a numbers game. It really might
Cause
just be
it's
a numbers
all
game.
about the numbers, bro. That's all they care about, G. They don't
That's
care
all they
about
care
nothing
about. They
else.
don't care if you like it or not. Are you watching it though? You right. You right. You right. That's a
um,
fair point.
Kiwi has a question. He says, "Is there any new word or any new updates on Strange Academy?" But we ain't talked about Strange
Ooh,
Academy in a
we ain't talking
long
about Strange
time.
Academy in a minute. My man pulled that one from the vault.
For
As
real.
far as new, not yet. Well, I don't know if I shared that one. Well, maybe I have, but I know that Doctor Voodoo will have a pretty significant
Mm,
role in that series. Everybody's been waiting on him. We got his brother in the first Doctor Strange movie.
yeah.
So it's been however long that ago that was. So yeah, we've been waiting for that man to show up. So yeah. We're getting Voodoo. We're getting Voodoo.
Yeah, we're getting Brother Voodoo, and we have
Yeah.
The Agatha show going on.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be coming out soon as well, and then that should do some due diligence to kind of get us pointed in the right direction more
Facts.
so to get to Strange Academy as well. And then I'm pretty sure we might get a little of that in. Well, no, because I think they're because who is in Vision Quest? Not Vision Quest. Who is in Agatha? Which one of Wanda's sons is that? Is that
That
Bi-
one.
is that Billy?
I think it's Billy. Because
Yeah.
Tommy's
Okay.
in
So
Vision
yeah,
Quest.
and then Tommy's gonna be in Vision Quest. So that's probably gonna be like
Hmm.
more technology, and then the other one's gonna be
Hmm.
more magic. And then we do have Ironheart coming out as well, and that's gonna
Which is
definitely be tapping into some magic shit
yep.
going on too. So
Yep.
Agatha, Ironheart, and something else. I think there's another magical one that I can't think of. Is there another magical show or movie that's supposed to be coming out
Cool.
outside of DS3? Because I know Doctor Strange 3 is gonna be like super crazy, but
Oh yeah, that's
I
gonna be
feel
it. They're gonna go crazy with that one. The Vision's gonna be off the chain with that.
maybe it is just Agatha
Yeah, it's just Agatha,
and Ironheart.
Ironheart, and then we'll dabble little bit with the Vision Quest, but it's gonna be more like you said, more so technology. And the thing about Ironheart, it kind of gives you a little bit of both. It's like technology versus magic in that regard. So it's gonna be kind of a nice little combination of the two right there.
Yeah, and I'm definitely ready for that. I'm ready for it
Yeah, that
all,
should be.
yo.
I'm excited how they're gonna put all this together as you can kind of see that it's pushing forward in a specific direction. So you
Hmm.
can, we're clearly working towards the Young Avengers coming together. We're getting a lot of
Yeah.
the younger cats coming in now, the younger heroes, the legacy heroes are showing up. So you can kind of see the direction they're going. And we got Kamala, who's literally recruiting teammates. So
Yeah.
they're heading in a pretty good direction. I think it's going to be fun to see where it goes.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see Young Avengers way before we see like this. I don't know about way before, but it's gonna be a lot before we see the Strange Academy. So that
Oh
Strange Academy
yeah.
is
Oh yeah.
gonna be, you gonna be waiting a little while on that one, Kiwi.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Yeah.
too long, but you're gonna be waiting a little while on
Which is
that.
why there hasn't been that many updates on it
Hmm.
to just speak to that fact, because they're kind of like we like we said, they're calling some audibles here, so other things are kind of shifting focus, and so
It's gonna, bruh.
charging forward, but also planning on the back end too. But yeah, we do definitely get the Young Avengers before the Strange Academy stuff, because there's a lot that they could do with Strange Academy too, especially since we're talking about young characters, there's a lot of there. You know, school for gifted youngsters. Basically, it's like
Yep.
X-Men but magic. So,
And that
know?
would be that's fire. That's already just a
Yeah.
fire way to start it off. And that's definitely a Kevin Feige thing to do, is go the
1000%.
opposite direction of where we think he's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
it's
my God,
like yeah. Oh, you want Xavier's school for the young and gifted? Nope, here's Strange Academy. You know what I mean? Like that is very much a Kevin Feige thing to do.
There's a bunch of warlocks and wizards and demons. Take that.
Facts. Here's Mephisto's son. Like, just go chill with him for a little while. Like,
Go Dormammu's little one. How about that? Have at it.
Like, what's happening here? Like, what's going on?
You got a totally dead zombie girl, but she's cool. It's okay. She's cool. Okay? Don't worry about it.
For real.
What? Yeah, that's where we are. So yeah, that's funny as shit.
Bro, that's insane.
It's
literally insane.
What is that?
But I think that's it, man. I don't have anything else. I don't think to bring to the table. Do you have anything else you want to bring to the table or anything like that?
Nah, man. This was pretty straightforward, pretty smooth. We'll have something to talk about next week. Hope y'all jump in on that Rings of Power, because I am definitely in on that.
Yeah, G, I'm
definitely in on that. And they dropped the anime trailer for December 2. Yeah, y'all better quit playing.
Bro, and that shit is gonna be a movie too. That's in theaters. Like, gee, they are going so hard, bro. Everyone's going crazy right now, bro. It's insane.
We are the wave. We are the culture. It is,
bro.
us.
We are the wave, bro. Because they're like, whatever type of nerd you are, we got you, bro. We got you. Yo, it's insane. But hell yeah, man. I appreciate you, Beezy, yet again for coming through and yapping with your boy about all these amazing things, bro. And I hope you come back yet again next week, G.
Most definitely. Appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah, ain't no problem. Yo, and of course, I appreciate each and every one of y'all in the chat. And I hope all y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. You definitely having it lit and live up in here for sure. We was yapping yet again. And yeah, it's just definitely been a vibe. We got Rings of Power this week, book club this week. Something else is happening that I can't remember. COD Next is this week as well. So if you want to see that COD gameplay, and then that I think they're giving out beta codes during that, and I think the beta is gonna start soon too.
Ooh.
So bruh, it's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy next couple of weeks. So y'all just buckle up for safety and be ready for whatever is about to happen next. For real. But with all that being said, I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming out and tuning in with me today. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and a share on the stream, because it definitely helps out tremendously around these parts. You can also follow me on social media at Sensei Finito to stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions on whatever particular thing I may be partaking in at that particular time. You can check us out on Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture, because we always posting all the latest news and reviews about whatever we getting into. Okay, definitely appreciate y'all, and I hope everybody has a good rest of the day for the last time, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.
If you guys would like to support Marvel Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvelbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan. Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.